doesn't love a good blooper reel, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, currently broadcasting, accompanied by trainee number 1 from France. He is Monster Mack.
Holy frickin' crap! Ah! You are watching the longest running podcast in the world. Hosted, I'm not done yet. Hosted by two masked former wrestlers named Monster Mack and Trainee number 1. Welcome,
folks, to episode 50 of the Mack Cast. It's a celebration, bitches.
50, did you say? I can't believe we made it this far.
It is the big 5-0, folks, and on this episode, we're making it all about us.
Yes, absolutely.
Normally, we're jib-jabbing about all the other nonsense going on in this area, news and notes and all this shit. Tonight,
I was going to say, what are you talking about? Normally, I'm talking about me
you
and
do?
my personal problems.
That's true. You do talk about yourself a lot. But what I'm saying is, tonight, it's all about us, Mac, not just you.
I can do that. I can include you.
We can work on that. All right, so we're going to be peeping out some old footage. This is the Mack Attack, Mack-U-Mentary. It's basically the first, I don't know, man, 10 years of our wrestling career kind of summed up into one little,
into a documentary.
Into a little documentary, boy. We're going to peep that out.
Dude, called the Mack-U-Mentary. Dude, at one point, you could buy this bad boy at Newberry Comics.
I was going to say, do you know the name of the place
I do.
that was distributing?
I still remember.
That was distributing our DVD.
Yeah.
At one point, we were distributed by Newberry Comics. That whole, I don't even know. I don't think anybody sells the DVDs anymore.
And dude, we're giving it to them for free with our own little flavor over it this time.
A little bonus commentary, something we
yeah.
actually wanted to do on the initial DVD, but we couldn't figure out how to make it enough space on the DVD to make it happen.
Yo, you sexy bastards at home want to watch that right now? It's on. You're going to subscribe to the channel because it's on there for free, right?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Oh, that's the private link.
Yeah, we've had this conversation already before on this podcast.
I'll send you a private link.
Don't you son of a gun. We're about to watch it right on tonight's episode. Send them this link of this episode.
Absolutely. Dude, it's been 50 episodes.
That's right. So I wanted to reminisce a little bit before we pop into
I'm down with that.
50 episodes, Mac. We've done 4 Guesselmanias.
We got a special edition of the Mack Cast because it's Guesselmania! Mania!
All right, boys, let's see the answers. We're locked in. Let's go. Bam.
What's your knowledge on Jobbers? Double points, baby. I came up with some lame Arnold Schwarzenegger bullshit.
Because every point that you guys win is $1 that goes into an Applebee's gift card.
Holy crap. I love the Guesselmania. Of course, all the grunt work's been put in by you. You're usually the host. Come up with all these random questions that usually me and some other jabroni.
Trevor. It's always Trevor so far.
Trevor so far.
Mac, I gotta say your record is 1-3.
That's good.
You've lost 3 times and won 1 time. But the most important part of that is
the most important win, though, right?
The last one, because
one.
You're still the champion. You're currently the champion,
dude. If I didn't win this belt tonight, I was gonna destroy your apartment.
I wanted to hit you with a little Mack Cast quiz action.
Oh, you got, dude. Like I just said, you put in the grunt work.
I put in the grunt work.
Quiz?
It's just one question.
Not technically Guesselmania going down right now.
Who was on episode 50 of the Mack Cast when we did it in its first run?
The first run
where we did just the audio-only Mack Cast back in the day. We were on Podbean and iTunes and all that shit. Who was on? We had a special 50th episode for that one, too. Who was on that episode?
And this is like when we were doing, we're bringing a lot of our local peers, our local wrestling friends and buddies and guys that we knew from the area to tell a little bit of their story in wrestling.
Right.
And we had a special guest for episode number 50.
I'll give you a hint.
I'm clearly stalling right
now.
I'll
give you a hint. You want a hint?
Yes, please. Thank you.
It's 2 guests.
2 guests, a tag team. No, because
They might have been, but they might have tagged before, but I can't give you too much time. I don't want to. This whole episode is going to be you.
My guess is the Hoods, baby. Davey Cash and Chris Pyro.
I tried to make it a sad one, but it didn't work. No, it was Brickhouse Baker and Sweet Scott Ashworth.
Hey, partner, wait. Drew didn't do that. He said episode 50? Because we're almost 50.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's messed up, partner. That's messed up.
Wrestling legends in this area.
Legends in the area, for sure.
Oh, that was a good one,
They came out and
especially.
we
I
drank
should have thought that, dude.
We drank a bunch of booze and we got all jizzed and jived and jazzed up with the boys.
What was it like? My favorite part of the Mack Cast back then was that like these were guys we used to watch when we were kids, like
Right,
in the
yeah,
indie
yeah.
scene. You know what I mean? I was doing the little ash dance like back in the day.
You
when I
had
was-
one of the little kids who was pulling out into the crowd with him to
Do
fucking do the
conga
conga
line,
line.
yeah.
Right, yeah. And then fast forward 15 years later and we're leading the conga line with Ash.
right. On top of that, we got to sit down with them and like have them like tell their story. You know
Right,
what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. It's pretty
So that
it's
was
pretty
really
dope.
cool back then.
By the way, all of those
Technically.
old interviews, those are all on this channel. They're all in this playlist. If you just go back, you'll start seeing all kinds of shit. We talked to everybody from this area. It was crazy.
Especially if you're a New England wrestling fan of the indies, we got a lot of people in there that will surprise you a little bit.
A whole gang of folks.
It surprised me, dude. I forgot. We did
it's
Ash
crazy.
and,
You're like, you're
Brick
like, oh
House.
shit! Wait
That's
a minute.
awesome. We're gonna
That
have
was
to
us.
listen
We
to
did that.
one.
Yeah, that was definitely a fun episode. Also, Mac, I want to say, in this past 50 episodes, we've gotten over 500 additional subscribers to the Mack Cast, which is
If you guys are
dope.
watching right now, thanks so much, guys. We're loving
It's
it.
crazy.
The Mack Cast is growing episode by episode, dude. And and we got like special stuff in store for the next 50, brother.
Oh, there's a lot of cool shit that's gonna happen, Mac. And I just want they're not really notes. It's more about the Mack Cast. I think
Okay,
I've banged,
yeah.
I've banged
I'm
most
down
of-
to talk about it
I've
because
banged most of them out.
I remember we were trying to feel like what is the Mack Cast because our first episode, I believe we watched our first matches, right?
No, we watched our least favorite matches.
Favorite matches. Originally, I was like, maybe we should go with most memorable favorite matches. You know,
No, people don't like positivity and happy and favorite.
We need to
They
keep
want to
it
see the
real,
bullshit. I'm in the crowd. I'm high-fiving random people. You know why I'm so amped up in this spot right here?
because this is gonna be your favorite part of the match.
This is going to be my favorite part of the match, yeah.
Here I come, wearing Creeper's gear, Creeper's old gear.
Oh, shit. You are wearing Creeper's old gear.
Now, if you peep out Steve Savage, he has a sweet pair of MMA gloves himself.
Now,
Oh, what is going on here?
Mac.
Is that the lower inner thigh?
No, Mac, you're biting him on his... But, Mac, I wanted to... I said I only had one trivia question for you.
Oh, you got another?
I lied. I'm a goddamn liar, and I'm sorry about that,
You got the
Pappy.
noggin going already.
Do you forgive me?
Yeah. What, for lying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you lied to me many times.
I try not to. You know, maybe like fabricate the truth a little bit, but I try not to lie.
Take it easy on me to soften the blow.
I want to say we've had 5 guests, but they're not really. Some of them aren't really guests. Some of them appear on the logo. That's your hint. There's at least
gonna say.
there's at least 2 people that. So I wanted to say, who are the 5 people that have joined us on the Mack Cast?
All right, so Scott Levesque's on the logo. He's definitely in there, right?
Scott Levesque, yes.
Peter Crave
Peter Crave,
on
yes.
the logo. 'Cause
On
I
the
remember
logo.
I mentioned some of these people.
Oh, wait
and
a
you're like,
minute.
He's on the freaking logo. Peter
Incorrect.
Crave's not one of them.
He's not one of them.
All right,
Peter
'cause-
Crave.
All right,
That's
so
a different
bad.
topic. It's okay.
Trevor.
Scott Levesque.
Scott Levesque.
Tony the Hammer.
We got our actual guests have been Jamie Tucker. I was not there for that one.
Famo,
Feeling a
you
little-
are.
my tummy hurt. I don't know what was going
Episode-
on with that.
You've only done 49 episodes. What a goddamn shame.
I'm gonna celebrate next episode.
Yeah, it's the next episode.
for my 50th. Dick Lane.
First of all, I just wanted to say I'm a very serious, evil, bad guy wrestler now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So if you guys do any funny guy, haha shit, I'm hitting the road.
Most recent one
got
was
one
a few
more,
weeks
right?
ago.
One
Yep,
more.
yep, one more.
Really?
One more, yeah. It's one you're not gonna get.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna tell you,
You're not gonna tell me.
and I'm not gonna tell you.
Hit it up in the comments.
In the comments, who it is.
You.
Scott,
not
no,
them. You. hit it
Scotty
up.
Jive, Scotty Jive.
Ah, I would have guessed that.
I know, and also Mac, the Mack Cast has helped us launch a brand new separate show,
Yes.
Alliance Championship Watch Along. We've done 9 of those already.
Which has been so much fun, dude.
Yeah, those are
because
a blast to do.
we've been sitting on this ACW footage
For years.
We had it in the Mac Vault just like, what are we gonna do with this? Like we've showed the Monster Mack matches and the Training Number 1 matches.
Right, but what else do we do with this? Like now we have these full ass shows of just like funny and awful and entertaining and
Dude,
fun and like
so we would only show in our matches and we dragged them fucking matches home.
Yeah,
some of them we showed
them over
a bunch
and
of
over
times.
and over again for sure.
And like we used to do this thing called Wrestle McAwesome Fest, where we would take the worst matches of ACW.
That's true.
And make a little compilation tape and act like if it was live.
One live event,
like it was a
from
live
several
event.
different venues.
Welcome to Wrestle McAwesome Fest. It's absolutely live.
We're coming to you live from the Monster Mack Arena in Normandy, France.
Live from Normandy, France. We got the greatest competitors from all around the world. And even the venues would change match to match.
Yeah.
And
People were wrestling 4 times in one
but
night.
it's really nice to actually like show this footage and not directly pick out the worst of it, because there's really some good stuff in there.
There is some fun
And
shit in
it's
there, and Mac, we've had
some bad stuff in there too.
We've had some fun guests on that one, including Tony the Hammer, Eric Dillon, Peter Crave, Scotty Jive, Kevin Castro, and your favorite so far, Brian Sire. I know that one, baby.
Hail to the king.
And we got more of those coming soon, Mac. It's just been a hell of a ride. This is it's been a fun time, dude.
I'm glad we're able to reach out to.
Stuck on me?
You usually ditch your costume halfway through.
Not even halfway, dog. I'm gonna wear this like a uniform now.
I like the fact that we're able to reach out and grab some guys that will on the later seasons of ACW, because we've known the ACW guys we used to wrestle with
from forever,
back in the day. Forever, dude. We've known them guys 20 plus years. But like Kevin Castro, we had on recently, dude, and I've hung out with Castro in the locker room and all that,
but
never had to sit down with
deep
him or
dive
watch
with
along.
him. Yeah, and it's always fun, man. We dive into these all these old matches, all these old shows. Everybody kind of gives their opinion on it, and I think the reaction online's been pretty good too. Where a lot of the old guys who were on those shows, they're in the live chat talking about it. People giving their opinions and shit. It's
and
a lot
I can't
of fun.
imagine what it's like for them, because they haven't seen any of this stuff in
Right,
20
right.
years. We've had it all in the vault. You know what I mean?
We've selfish like Scrooge McDuck with a tape with a vault.
All we
full
were
of
showing
fucking,
was our matches. So.
like, ha ha ha! You'll never see your wrestling career havoc. We have it hostage, but now we're just slowly giving it away for free.
We are, and dude, so it's really nice to see them guys in the chat. And definitely jump into that chat if you're watching it live.
For sure.
We love seeing the comments. You always get Training Number 1 with a little quip here and there.
Yeah, I'm always in there talking.
He's always
nonsense.
engaging with the fans, so it's really nice to see. Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, buddy. You can get in there too if you want. Nobody's stopping you.
Ladies, hugging.
It's
and
8 a.m. dog.
I
What are
know,
you doing at it?
I'm in bed.
That's
with
your morning cuddle times.
morning cuddle times. You gotta have it.
Gotta have it, Mac.
I am watching though. I'm doing a little pocket watching. I'm in bed, you know what I mean, on the side.
So I seen today pocket watching has a whole other meaning where it's about like finding out how much somebody gets paid or like carrying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So apparently you're
I should
watching
stop
your own
doing that
pocket.
then.
I mean, I don't care. You do whatever you
How
want,
much
my
you get
friend.
paid?
Do you want me to tell you?
No, I'm trying to pocket watch.
No, you can. I can tell you off the air. I can tell
I
you.
thought it
on
was
the
like
air.
something that had a little chain, you know what I mean? It goes in your pocket.
I just got to raise.
Hold on,
I just got to raise my
Oh,
work-related
shit,
job,
nice, dude.
and also we had a conversation the other day about you giving me a raise doing all this shit too. So it's a raises all around for Training Number 1, baby. Clank.
Hey, 50 episodes.
To
Thanks
50
for joining
episodes.
us.
Thanks for.
Much appreciated, dude. And if you like the content that you've been seeing, please hit that subscribe button. And, brother, the comments have been popping off lately, too. So we're big fans of that, dude. We're always engaging with the fans. We love to hear it. And like...
Talk some shit. I'm going to talk some shit back, but most of the time, it's people are having a pretty good time watching the show.
Back when we were active wrestlers every single weekend, dude, we would love engaging with the fans. That was like my favorite time would be when they select a handful of guys to take pictures to go in the ring.
Yeah.
And like we were usually the colorful characters on the show.
We look wacky. We wore masks. It's an easy. Go get those guys. Yeah.
So we would get selected for that a lot, and I liked like meeting the wrestlers like up close and personal. And I feel like every single week I get to do that on Mondays now. Like
With the
hang
people
out
at
with you
home.
guys.
Yeah.
So, hey, we're partying up here. You know what I'm saying?
Now bang out that shot, Mac. We are gonna get, unless you have any notes or anything like that. We're gonna draw the 50th episode prize pack winner at the end of the episode.
No, I was just reminiscing about my least favorite moment.
Of the Mack Cast?
Was that time that I made the compilation for us to watch.
Oh, the electrocution
and I did
video?
The electrocution bumps. I thought that'd be funny seeing people bump, but a lady got electrocuted in front of her
Yeah,
little
yeah.
kid, and it reminded you of the time that your mom got electrocuted in front of you, and it gave you this whole bad flashback. So that was my least favorite.
I'm pretty
moment.
sure I made that up. I
Did
might
you make?
have been.
Thank goodness.
I might have been fucking with you while that was
Really?
happening. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Your mom never got zapped by a
I mean,
cop.
she may have been tased by police. I just wasn't present
You were.
for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness, dude.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
I said some traumas off on you. That was my least favorite moment.
Oh, it was my least favorite moment too, just because it sucked though.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That spooky one you did was pretty bad too.
That was. Anytime I make a compilation.
Yeah, I don't know. We're still trying to figure out what the Mack Cast was, and you're like, I'm gonna make some fucking ghost videos.
You guys want to watch ghost videos and people get electrocuted?
I mean,
Not
I
wrestlers,
do,
just people.
but like, I'm down for that. But also, like, it doesn't have to be all that. You know what I mean? It's a whole ass episode.
It was a heavy amount.
With
of
you being
that.
like, did you see that lady walk by in the sheet? She was a ghost in the background. Did you see that ghost cat? There's a ghost cat that ran
you
by.
see-
It's like, God
I was
damn,
terrified.
dude, what the fuck are we watching?
That was fun, right?
It's been a hell of a run, kid. I really enjoyed it. And I just want to announce right now that I'm retiring after this episode,
Oh,
Mac, and you are going to be
What?
taking over with Trevor. It's going to be you and Trevor on the Mack Cast. I need you to put a little piece of black tape over
Right.
my face on the logo. You guys can't film it here. You can't use any of my equipment.
Oh shit.
And I'm not going to give you the YouTube password. I'm just razzing you, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Let's get
So
let's
you-
hop
you're
into this
joking,
clip.
right? You're
Yeah,
playing?
no, I'm just
Oh,
I'm just
thank
I'm just
goodness.
playing with you,
I
pal.
was gonna say. Woo!
I'm just ribbing you, kid.
Who's gonna bust out the video explosion editing program?
Jesus Christ,
Trying to
what an old
piece
pull, huh?
something
Video
together.
explosion. That was like 2004, 2005, buddy. All right,
I'm gonna fire that one up.
I'm gonna hit play on this tape right now.
Yeah, dude. The Mack-U-Mentary, dude. Like,
All white screen. I like it.
who edited this bad boy? Who made this? Tell him.
You know the answer to that
Okay,
question. Don't
so
ask
you
me.
did, dude, and you did a great job. This is like
I'm probably gonna hate it.
no, you. Now I was gonna mention this was way back. What?
I edited this in 2010, 2011,
God.
and we got it.
Oh, it's approved by me.
approved, which is a
It's a
classic.
good
thing,
documentary.
yeah.
I just
world
said
of
it.
professional wrestling, where the crazy and obscure
Shout
are
out
the
to
norm.
fucking
One
McNasty.
man
Yeah,
has been
major
able to
shout out,
stand
dude.
out wherever he's gone.
Does the
Awesome,
voiceovers
that's
for the
great work because
documentary.
he had a unique
Nasty
It's one of those gimmicks that just
rapper,
stands out.
He's comedy, nonstop.
which fell into the Monster Mac world. and
Yeah, yeah,
He always
lucky-
did some
But
awesome stuff
he always
for
had a
us.
good
Lucky
match
for
with
us, dude.
everybody.
Made that
He's very
logo back
innovative.
there.
Made the
Unique.
logo, made our theme
never know what
song,
the guy's
made fucking
gonna do
everything.
next,
Eh?
honestly.
The voice you
Brought
hear at the
something a
beginning
little
of
bit
the every
different to the
episode.
table than
Ladies
most other
and gentlemen,
wrestlers
that's
do.
McNasty.
Yeah, honestly,
He
what
did the
you saw in the ring
voiceovers
is
for our
pretty much what
fucking
you got
first
outside the ring,
documentary.
too. He was-
You
was
watched
just
the
kind of
watch
same
along,
guy.
familiar
I was just
faces.
so enamored.
You
Yeah,
got
the
Will
Will
Thorne,
How awesome
Fats
he
Power.
was.
Bloodstone.
He was a go-getter.
Peter
He
Crave.
wanted something done. He tried
Big
to do
injury.
it.
He's huge.
He just
in
had a
Japan.
different way about wrestling, but it worked.
He's eccentric and bizarre, to say the
So
least.
little
One of
little
the
fun
nicest
fact,
guys
fun
that I met
story.
both
When
in
we
and
were
outside of the
recording
ring.
the interview with Bloodstone and Michael Thorne, Fat Nick came in the
They were like
control
hot
room.
commodity.
Is that
They
really
were
what
He like
happened?
visited
That
it or
way?
something, and the
They wanted to
audio
get
he
their
fucked with the
t-shirts
out.
audio.
Fuck with it. What
So
a
the
dude.
audio
He
was
was
so
one of the top
bad that
everybody else. They always
we
wanted
only
to have
could use
more.
like
It works
certain
for
pieces
him.
because you could barely hear what they were
Is that
saying.
really what happened?
It's really
That's-
what happened.
Wow.
What a piece of
Yeah,
shit!
I
Right?
just find out
Large
now.
halls and training schools to TV shows.
You can tell it's a long time ago. I'm wearing a fucking twisted shirt.
Monster Mack.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one, dude.
Encore Plaza. This is a whole other place now. This building
Now, in
doesn't
the early
exist.
years of ACW, it was only really a boxing ring in a small
This rules.
town,
I don't even
but it
know why
wasn't
I'm
really a
hating,
good
though.
place
This
to
is- this
go,
is great.
train,
Film
learn
that
that craft of
BCC
wrestling.
Studios, one of the colleges
started training
that we used to do the
at
Monster
Indoor
Mac
Plaza.
show at.
Don't give away our secrets.
No,
dog. You
shit.
have to give away.
Helping us learn the ropes.
Everyone's gonna go
learn
film their
the ring.
documentaries at the BCC
Kickboxing and
studios
stuff, man.
now.
I don't know how.
All you
Gotta
need is
try.
a cable
Whatever.
access show, and you
We
live in
ended
the
up having
city.
They had like this big ring, very stiff, but it, it's a
Talking
ring,
about
so,
the boxing
you're
ring
working
that
it.
we
I
started
was
off
still
in
having
Dana's.
fun with my friends.
There's a
I
lot
had
of
good
stuff we
matches
skipped
with
over in this
Paul
because we didn't have the
Lombardi.
footage
We were
yet.
working out the kinks
We've
of
acquired a lot
wrestling
more footage
and
since we
gimmicks,
made this, and
and
I don't even just mean
ACW
our
was
indie
something
shit. I
to
just mean
get
like
ready
ACW
to
shit.
get
in
from back
general,
the day.
right?
Yeah.
Because what we want to do is have a real.
It was awesome. That stuff is Newberry
Through hard
Comics,
work
but it
and
like
perseverance,
covered the most
Monster Mack
like
was given the
basic part of our
basic-
career.
Yeah, like a.
match against
I want to say
Peter.
backyard,
No,
because
but
it
it
wasn't
like-
quite backyard,
but
but
like-
was getting ready to actually have
Shindy,
fans.
We've
right?
done
This is our
so much
Shindy
cooler
career.
stuff
Right,
after
right.
this.
With better wrestlers and more training,
Yeah.
and, like
Good
more
body.
exposure and more
Like,
fans.
I
It was
remember
actually the
someone
first
saying
match
like, "Oh, it was kind of
they
a
ever
cool
had
documentary,
in-
but the
in
wrestling was
Inglewood
kind of
Plaza
shitty."
offer,
Like, and I can kind of understand where they were coming from now,
Right.
you know.
With Peter Crave and
But at the end, it was like, "Oh, fuck
match
yeah!"
as well. They did things a lot.
You said that,
of
but
the
you
other
probably
guys
just like
weren't
crying.
expecting.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. There was probably about
I got a
100
shitty
people
Newberry
there,
Comics.
and I've never
Yeah.
wrestled.
Is your
in front
documentary
of that many
Newberry
people at one time,
Comics?
Is
so
Newberry
I was
Comics
a little
even a
nervous
thing
thinking
anymore?
about,
I
all
think
right,
so.
well,
I
the
don't
first
think they
match
have.
out
I
with
don't.
the
I
curtain
do not
jerkers-
think they have a DVD
Yeah,
section
the
anymore.
curtain jerker is the person that has to.
So you can't buy
set
the
tone of
Mack-U-Mentary?
What they're gonna see for the rest
At
of the
one,
night.
so
It was
all
actually a
what
really
happened
good
was the
turnout
person
for ACW.
that I was
There was actually
contacting
a large
went
amount of
out
fans.
like because
We ended
I
up
would ship them some, right?
Going out there,
And then they would
having
sell them,
probably
and then they would
close to
contact
a
me. They would
10-minute
send me a
match
check, and then they would
of back and
contact
Yeah,
me.
we need some more.
that they needed more, and
action.
I would send them more, and that happened like 3 or 4 times.
Nice.
And at the end, why does this look? Why does this footage look like this? It's got like a red fucking hue to it.
The Matrix elbow. That was the slowest
So weird.
elbow.
Either way, after the last time I got the check, I emailed the guy because he hadn't contacted me about sending more. And the email address bounced back, so his position
was
was
out
like,
of business.
yeah, he was out of business, and I contacted like the help, but they never got back. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I think they just stopped doing the retail DVD stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty cool though. Pretty awesome, man. And of course, right now we're looking at my second ever, which we passed off as the,
The first ever because we didn't have the first ever footage.
which
We
we
just got that recently.
which we're actually going to be watching in a few weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
This
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
Friday, possibly.
I think it's next Friday.
Next Friday for the watch along.
I still learned a lot from that night.
I remember having to do a running.
learned a lot from that night.
Across the flag to Peter
Very
Crave.
frigid
It
in
was
my
actually a spot in the,
interview.
Yeah.
in the match after I.
Thankfully, you
ended up
learned how to
getting the
talk,
victory over
kid.
Monster Mack after my buddy Casey Shooter
Loosened
threw
up a little bit.
Canadian
Look at this flag
flag and hit him
shot.
over the head with it
Boink.
for the victory.
What I didn't even know is Trainee number 1 was in the crowd that night.
In reality, I was in the crowd for the first one. I was in the crowd for that show too, but the first one is before this is where I
Kind of stood out.
When I got backstage, I told
kind
him,
of stood out. We're a
you know,
Tech
Monster
9 show. We got a
Mack,
sweet ass Tech
I
9. I
thought
still
we
have
had a
that
great
Tech 9
match,
shirt
and
somewhere.
We really set the tone for the Alliance Championship Wrestling and helped them to get to the point where they are now.
I learned
Which is
that
extinct.
this is actually something I might want to keep doing.
It was actually a
All these
robot, a
fans out
Monster
there
Mack
seem to
robot that
appreciate
you guys
me.
had
So
doing this
then,
interview.
my career really
Was it? Yeah, it
stopped.
looks like a Monster
Yeah,
Mack
I
robot
didn't
for
do
sure.
this interview.
You got a sweet ass picture,
Monster
dude.
Mack began wrestling
He's
as
got
much
to
as
have shoulder
possible.
tackle.
ACW
Pretty sure I was still in high
started
school
running
during that
more and more
picture.
shows.
You might have been.
So I would go to more and more shows and check them out. And
pretty
this dude,
wild.
Monster Mack, was always on every show.
Me and Monster Mack have had many classic battles, many hard-fought.
I like this
He was
documentary
one of those
also
workers
covers the
that
Monster Mack
I
show as
consider
well.
he could work with anybody.
That was a big part
He
of
was good at
our
strong style.
He was
stick.
doing crazy
Of just
backflips,
who we are
He'd
shtick.
do his
Yeah.
Yeah.
topes outside the ring.
thumbtack, kiddie pools and death matches.
He was just all around good worker, and that told me right there that
Thanks,
I knew
Grave.
that he was gonna go places.
So we had
This
the
is
big
not
battle
bad.
royal
It's not a
for the
bad
US
documentary for a
title.
young train
Me,
number one.
Monster
Yeah,
Mack,
dude, it was
Making
one of
his
your
first
first,
documentary.
involved.
It's my
And
first
it was
big
set
project
up
like
a
this. It took me
certain way,
so long to do it.
I
It
feel
was
like
over the
like
top rope.
something these
for,
days, like your
normal
editing
participants
skills
in
have
the ring until it got
improved
down to the
so
last
like
two.
Yeah.
much
Then
that it
it
would
turned
be
into a one-on-one
completely
match.
different. Like,
Oh,
And I believe that was
completely.
one of the first times Monster Mack got the victory over
this
me.
moonsault.
When he
Let's
climbed
see
up
it.
to that third
There it
rope,
is. Look at
and
that.
hit the moonsault.
Bang!
Caught me by
Casey was
surprise.
too far away. You
That's
had
how
to
I
actually
won
jump.
the Canadian Championship.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
Brian
US
Sire wants it
slash
back, baby.
French champion.
It's the
From
first
there,
bell
I
his mom ever
began
bought
a
him.
feud with Monster Mack, and at the time I had a valet.
No, it has my face
Dixon,
on it though. I can't
which
give it
ended
back
up
now.
That's
pointing
ridiculous.
into the feud.
We're gonna do peel that sticker off.
Doesn't make any sense.
Crossbody.
Look, we took these old matches we
Almost
had.
had him, not
Crave and
quite.
Chad do
Got
commentary
Jack
over 'em.
far from done here.
Yeah.
Well,
Which is
I'll
pretty
say that
cool.
about Jive. I mean, it
2001 though. How crazy is that?
There.
Yo, they pulled in a
Well,
pretty
he
decent
must be watching
crowd.
it different
Oh yeah,
now,
yeah.
because that
Those
was
first,
clearly
I don't know,
a
4 or 5 ACW shows were really
Now for the victory roll. This could end it right here.
it drew pretty well.
Back and forth now with the pins. Who's going to get it? Oh, and a face.
Bam.
That was the big one. That was the biggest move you could do.
Oh, that seemed to
Yeah,
knock the
yeah.
wind out of
2001.
Scotty
That was the biggest move you could do in 2001.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that pinfall. was
Besides
just a
my
little
classic
too casual.
moonsault, but then I didn't know how to do it. And I would just land on my head and
Yeah, you would literally go to the top rope and just fall
staying in the
backwards.
fight.
We're about to
We
see
might-
it. Yeah, we're about to
see
see
it.
it.
He's going
No,
up
I think
top
this is a
again,
superplex
apparently.
spot.
Oh,
This is the end
yeah.
spot. Yeah, yeah. I cut all the wrestling out of the actual wrestling documentary.
Oh,
'cause
and he
nobody
just
wants to
tripped
see
into
that
the
shit.
ropes.
Plus, you
the
wrestle jive.
highlights, baby.
Well, we
Spoiler
both know
alert:
full
you
well
wrestle
that
jive
Scotty
again
Jive
later
did,
on
in
in the
fact, push
documentary, so
Strap
we don't need to watch
Yeah,
two
yeah.
full-ass you versus Jive-O matches, dog.
Plus,
Dog,
I'm
it-
not like wicked green at
Well,
this
his
time.
personal
like,
life aside,
we all
here,
were.
There's a superplex off
Oh, there
the
it
second
is.
rope.
Look
Oh,
at
who
hook
did we
the
steal
leg.
that from?
Three, but wait a second. Wait a
Owen
second.
and Brett, baby.
What's going on?
Such a
here?
quick
His
count,
shoulders
my
were down.
dude. Dave Moslin
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
even have any
Scotty-
question about it either. He was like,
Scotty
Scotty
Jive,
Jive, your shoulders were down, you piece of
Scotty
garbage.
Jive was complaining rightfully, I guess.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that point.
And then bam,
I am
steal
not
his girlfriend and you're out, bro.
Yeah.
Mack
It was
Attack.
around this time Monster Mack opened the Monster Mack Training School.
No, after
I remember
the
somebody
shows,
in
fans would
the
come up to me and be like, oh, Monster
reviews
Mack,
of the documentary,
you're so
and
cool.
like when we,
You're
'cause
so sexy.
after we got
How
it
could I be
released and
like
it was
you?
in stores,
So I thought to
we had
myself,
like
wait a minute.
we did like press reviews for
I
it
could
too.
start
I sent
my
it out
own
to
training
websites and
school.
all that
So come
to
to
review
find
it.
out,
And somebody was just like,
Monster
"This
Mack
guy
opens up a training school.
is too
now you can
is too
go
green
and
to be
be
running
trained
his
by
own
Monster
training
Mack and
school."
become
And I was like,
Not only a
"Brother,
professional wrestler, but
Not realizing it was a gimmick.
Brother.
They're like,
And I could train these kids to be
come on,
awesome
man!"
like
And
me.
he was like, you know, he
So at the
was
time,
talking the whole
Monster
time
Mack
like it
Training number
was.
one was the first to
Like
come
he
on
knew what
with
he was
the
talking about. No, no,
training
like
school.
no, like he knew what he was
said,
talking
"How
about.
can I
Like
Yeah, yeah.
help
he
you,
knew
Monster
wrestling
Mack?
and he knew
Please tell me."
I wrestled too and all this shit.
$10,000
You know what I
up
mean? Kind
train
of
for
thing.
6
And he was
months,
just like,
and
you
then
know,
Monster Mack ships you to different parts of the world.
I'm literally talking about how it costs $25,000
Started
to
out my wrestling
sign up.
school, Training number one the best I can.
Look at
Training
sweet. That's
all
why my
different
neck
kind
hurts
of
now.
moves, teaching them
The Monster Mack
to be
Training
that
School.
single
Yeah,
photo.
no, not from that
Like
photo.
me.
I used to do the neck
Taking
bridges all the
trainee
time.
number one under his wing,
I love that picture.
Monster Mack thought it was time to expand his character into
It's a good
other
one,
forms
too.
of entertainment.
So,
Oh, I have
in,
that.
in real life,
Good view that camera has.
Yeah,
What
it's
the
not
fuck?
bad, yeah.
Run a
Yeah, I didn't think
show
the fucking
at
cranked it all up.
the
Way
studios
up for
of
that one.
BCC. It's called Wrestling View. It was on before we were there.
We decided that we
It's
Yes,
wanted
lots of
wrestling
moment stuff.
view.
Hell yeah.
to help out this local kid, Jay
Look at these
Abella.
fucking J
come up
Brones.
with his wrestling
Gang of
training
J
show.
Brones.
Hey, them are the guys that gave me my first.
I know.
television fame.
And they're the reason why I can do the stuff now
Yeah,
too.
right.
You got me involved. They
come
got
up
you
with
involved.
Yeah,
I get it.
different
I get
things
it.
It all
that they
stems
didn't
from
have
these
before.
dudes.
Basically a,
Anyway, we're still friends
our
with most of them.
criticisms,
Yeah, but there was other
critique
the
of
other ones look like a bunch of
wrestling at the
nerds.
time. And
Jared's
I decided
okay, I
to come
guess.
on board because I figured I'd
Jared moved to
give
Florida.
off
and
my
he's-
2
I'd
cents.
like to think if he didn't move, though, we'd still be chilling with him. right?
Probably, yeah. He's not bad.
Nate being the host.
He'd be like
and Nate
motivational
didn't
speaker
have
and
a
stuff help me
gimmick
out.
where he'd
It'd be
ring the
great.
bell
My life would-
when
everything would be
the show
perfect.
Started and the show ended, and they wanted me to do.
They're talking about a cable access show.
Yeah, Wrestling
that-
View was a cable access show from back in the day. Everybody had their own little segments, and Monster Mack had his own very special segment.
just talk about.
I think we're gonna get into that right here.
Chad's
This we might get hit from some copyright shit for this. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Look at fucking Chad.
Crappy matches.
He's doing a book review.
Oh, that was a book review for sure.
Wow, I remember this match. I'll never forget it.
I went on to.
So we gotta
do
sing
the
over the
shooting gallery. It was
copyrighted
my
stuff, right?
No,
criticism
I
of
feel
what
like
went
when
on
because
Raw
we released it and got it
sometimes
distributed,
TNA.
I like
We had
tweak
awards
stuff to
given out
look
for
different.
The,
Now it's
weird.
your
Performer of the
copyright.
Worst
Yeah, now I own it.
Monster
Bitch.
Mack had Monster Moments, which is basically
That's right.
bloopers.
Monster Mack had
Did
his
Chad
own
go to
segment called
Falmouth
Monster
College, or
Moments,
was he
where you
just
would
rocking
find
the
most
Falmouth hoodie?
ridiculous
Like
I think he was
things.
just rocking the hoodie.
he wore a lot. He was a hoodie guy, but they were always very odd. Brick Alley.
And of course,
It's a weird character.
Monster Mack would always have his little his comedy portion of the show.
His little
All
comedy
the,
shtick on the
humorous things that would
show.
Go on in wrestling.
at the time, you would show like either comedy stuff or something like a botchamania, like mess up.
The only guy utilizing the
Something-
green
something
screen,
hilarious.
dude.
Yeah,
They had
it
a
was-
wall
And
Just a
basically, it
green
was like
on
a
wheels.
rubber
Yeah,
band
yeah.
standing behind
that was
in front of
painted
a
green.
Look,
There
look
it
at
is.
screen, and behind it would
That
be
awesome.
like,
Love
just
that picture too. That's a
basically
great
Rocking the
photo.
strong bad
There's
hoodie,
no
baby.
words.
I love that Casey's
It
like
was the
watching the
most
TV
entertaining
to
moment
like
of the
watch
show.
you make fun of.
Yeah,
You're
see
right
the
on this.
background.
I got my son over here.
and I just flew into the
Rocking that
Rocking
cape,
that same
man.
fucking
20
cape.
years,
Jesus
brother.
Christ, dude.
I'm on this show, and it's called Wrestling View, and this segment's called Monster Movies. If I can have it called
The hat doesn't even
Monster
It was very muscular back then.
If you notice, you were extremely jacked.
Extremely sexy and jacked and blessed from God to please all the ladies. No, twisting it like
see what I mean? Like I
or something.
Copyright free,
Copyright.
brother.
And that's my
I
sexy
ain't getting
body.
sued by nobody.
I still have that body.
It's the same body.
It looks exactly the same.
Who is that?
It's Japanese Scooter.
Pants, spotlight t-shirt on. Holy crap, what's going on?
Where's my face?
Sweet ass Sabu hoodie.
11
Cracks of ass and fire.
Break it in half. I said break it in half. Oh, and he lets his ass on fire. Dear Monster Mack, you're the best, and you'll get all the ladies.
It's literally a Wrestling View flyer that you're reading.
Holy crap, don't play the clip. Can I get my website up there? Go to monstermack.net. I gotta pull up my website. Go to monstermack.net. I'm Monster Mack. I force you to go to my site, monstermack.net. Buy a t-shirt, buy a tape. I'm Monster Mack, and I would like you to go to monstermack.net. All the time, every day, 24/7.
And I'd always
Still a
recommend
website. Still a website.
Still a website.
Thanks
You
to
can still go to
buddy.
monstermack.net
area,
right now. Oh, Casey's talking about ribbing you.
It would mess them up.
This is
throw 'em
funny.
off.
Casey would fuck with you while you guys were recording and stuff.
What's going on? 5 minutes. Casey should have telling me. No 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on.
He got me back one day.
We were on
showing,
time restraints
some
back
bad
then.
Interview.
We were. That was a
Me
that was a
cutting
thing. Yeah.
promo.
We have a word from our sponsor. Casey should have a word from our sponsor.
You had Jared's face getting eaten by Terminator or something. I can't remember. Yeah. Who knows?
To get me for this because I could have been busy doing other promotional things down in Japan.
He looks like he's in like a trailer. You know, like a movie trailer. It's got to be a Jared production, right? This is a Paul
Sure,
Lombardi
you know
production.
He knew the backgrounds to pick for them things. And I'm gone.
He worked a lot
Disappeared.
with the green screen.
Fun times, dude, back then.
I
Oh,
really
yeah.
enjoyed it, and it was very entertaining to watch.
And it was probably what propelled him to start the Monster Mack show.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's
we're gonna
right.
kick right into the
I was just
Monster
going
Mack
to
show
mention
stuff.
that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoyed being in front of the camera.
Look at you, less
Oh, a little
robotic,
spiffier.
a little spiffier.
It kind of sparked an idea.
Unless I
in my
yelled at
brain.
you
Nice.
between these two interviews.
You definitely
Go off
yelled
to
at me
myself
for
and start
sure.
my own show.
From there, that was
Like,
when they
goddamn,
started
what are you, a
having the idea of
robot?
doing a Spin-off. At first, it was only supposed to be
Just
like
talk,
a
man. We're just
one-hour
talking.
I don't
variety show of
know what to do with my
French and I'm French. This is your first ever appearance on Wrestling View. That's
Oh,
your
shit.
second ever
That's
appearance on Wrestling
crazy.
View.
Producing his own show,
That's much later on.
named The Monster Mack Show.
Appropriately named the Monster Mack Show.
Early
Yeah, the Wrestling
2004,
View eventually
Wrestling
faded
View
off,
came to an
dude, and
end.
we want to keep the fun
And
going. We
Monster
got
Mack
you
decided-
involved.
We were the only people that were showing up every
Yeah,
week, so
right.
it became.
Mack show.
It was either it was going to become the Monster Mack show either way, right?
Came to its end.
It sure was.
Then,
And we
they
still had
started
some
the
of the
Monster
Wrestling
Mack
View guys
show.
would come down
Would
and
yeah, make
do a little
appearances,
segments,
do skits and stuff like
make them
that.
do the most ridiculous things.
Monster Mack was reaching out.
Oh, you
into
look at
different
buff,
forms
dude.
of
I was
entertainment.
saying, I'm
He was
very
doing a show,
stocky.
Wrestling View,
Very stocky
but I
there,
think
yeah,
at
for
that
sure,
time is
dude.
really when he got into doing the Monster Mack show.
You know, they
So
still had
that was the
wrestling
most jacked in my
aspect.
life.
They had the
Yeah,
comedy
right?
aspect.
And at first I wasn't sure.
No, I like your slim look you're going down now.
Yeah, I'm a much. I'm not wrestling anymore. I don't need to be all
Shoulders
bulked
are
up like that.
trimmy,
Yeah.
the spikes off your mask look
doing.
trimmed.
And then eventually I came
trimmed.
around to it.
Now, Monster Mack came up to me almost right away and said, "Train number one, would you like to be my co-host on the show?"
Right away, you were like,
Absolutely.
I need this motherfucker.
You're the
right
first
here.
guy I contacted.
That's true. That is true.
So
I needed
started
someone
my
who
own
lived in the
show.
city
It
to
was
sign
like
the
a
Even though
paperwork.
I'm not on
variety
like
show
the
at
first 3
We were gonna
episodes
try
or
to
some
make
shit
it
like that because I had to
Jay
produce
Leno,
it. Look, yeah,
Conan
Fat Nick.
O'Brien
There's Fat Nick.
type
who-
That's the
where
Fat
I
Nick
Who
we were
fucked
talking
up the
about.
audio?
interviews.
Fucked up the audio.
That son of a gun.
A band.
We had a band,
I
which
forgot
was
about
wild.
that.
The
Yeah.
show.
I forgot all about
They
that.
had local
It, like,
jobbers
shook the whole
interviewing, like, people that
studio.
know
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than
Look,
everybody
Jobberts
else,
in the
and they would
house
just
and
make them look
fucking
foolish.
Jabrone
I brought in
Jones.
a lot
Just
of my
got
friends,
introduced
some
into
of the
the Hall
guys
of
from
Fame,
Wrestling
brother.
View.
We brought
Double
in
promotion.
Which one?
recurring characters like Peter Crave and Stars and Stripes.
They came to the point where, like, you know, they wanted to use me as a character at point. You know, I'm like, well, I'll take my Peter Crave character and I'll just be
Is that what happened? I don't
Peter
even
Crave all
know,
the time.
right?
Peter
When-
Grave
was
played
Pat just
himself
showing
on
up
the
and you're like, come
show.
on,
He
man,
was
let's
just
fucking go do
always,
this. We're gonna film some shit. You do
angry
this.
about everything.
Look, now I'm
He
really
always just
pissed
wanted to hang
off.
out with
I
Monster
think as
Mack
the
and
the
something
episodes,
crazy
the
was
season went
always
on,
going
like
on.
we
We started
transitioned
using
more to like
extras who would play
I don't know,
every
like
background
skits
role.
and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
The same person. So
From
you would
talk
see
show to
Gimmick
the
episodes.
maintenance
So it was
guy,
still a
Trevor
talk show,
Ray,
but the
who
talk
played
show was
Men
like a
in Black,
skit in itself.
Agent
Yeah.
Kind
We
of.
did all kinds of
Like
stuff.
it would be the talk
we'll-
show
we'll
should be
try to
going on,
add
but
more
other shit's gonna
storylines
happen.
into
Right, it keeps going
during
on
the hour
Right.
that the talk show should be happening.
It's like while we should be doing the show, all this other shit
This
is happening.
random distractions.
Where we did more comedy,
Like,
we did more
every episode
skits.
was like that.
We, added
Every
a lot
episode.
more
And then we even got
characters
wacky.
into
We
the
did like a
mix.
Terminator,
We
Wizard of
got-
Oz.
We got real
We
I'm
got
sure,
real wacky.
I'm sure we're gonna get into it right here.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Mad old. I think Jared Gaynor made this.
Yep, this is Jared again, man. This is crazy. It's crazy to see like we were all so involved, you know what I mean, in everything.
This was like the template for like Video Explosion.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
sure was, buddy.
Seeing some
Same in folks.
zombies,
Oh!
beating up homeless guys, protesters. There's Wizard of Oz. Zombies again.
Right through the wall of boxes. God, I love that.
Wild West.
The barrel fell on your head.
Me in my underwear.
Who doesn't love you?
That
and
was
your
a
quackers?
staple of the
Yeah,
Monster
yeah.
Mack show.
It's a staple of Monster Mack. Powerbomb and Trevor through tables. That's a staple of my life. McNasty rapping us to the ring. How dope is that?
Dude, that was so cool. Trevor had his own guitar skills.
Take that, Stars and Stripes.
FCC beat the shit out of us. You remember that?
Yeah, they had to censor us. They wouldn't let us be. The Men in Black. Jesus Christ, man. Tech 9 in this hat. The OG Tech 9 hoodie.
Hell yeah.
I'm wearing a Q-Strain shirt right there. Who's always just repping. We've always just been repping this like old shit. Oh, here we go.
Sweet old man hat.
Holy crap!
Holy crap.
Holy crap! And
I wore the same suit every week, huh?
Yeah, it looks like
Mack
it.
show doesn't start without
Training number one.
It's okay if I take off my pants.
Q-Strain.
We do.
McNasty shirt. Dude, I got some dope shirts in this. Where are these shirts?
In case they're watching naked. We have so much controversy surrounding this show at all times.
You know, with the chicks and
My grandparents' house? What the fuck?
There's controversy behind that wall.
Train number one's dead.
I miss you.
I'm not dead.
No.
I'm not dead. I'm okay.
Shiny blue.
You
I gotta
at
go.
one point, though.
I gotta go. Wizard of Oz, that's awesome. So it's like a little montage of like all the different characters from the show and stuff.
You know what I did after that?
It's like a CSI fucking.
And it was good. What the hell?
I gotta check that out. Dude.
Crave just gets jumped. Slap him up, man.
Choke a bitch.
You'll never get away with this.
He's gonna shoot you. Well, in that case,
It was.
come on in.
This was a very
best.
The Wizard of Oz thing was so ambitious for us, dude. It was like green
really
screens
was.
and hand-drawn
Brian, like,
backgrounds
drew
and
all that,
props
painted
and
it.
crazy shit, dude.
We had like fake trees.
What it's all about on the Monster Mack
Yeah,
show,
we had
right
like
here.
props and.
It was pinnacle fucking cable access.
Oh
dude.
man, I wish I was somebody who would bump,
Who wasn't producing
who wasn't
it.
the person
don't
doing
repeat
all of it,
anything I
and
say
would
on
have
the
bumped
show.
into
Do you
that.
remember what time we had? It was like 5 o'clock, right?
Depends. It depends on the
It's
year.
like 5 or 6,
Depends
right?
on the year. We
It was
changed a
around that
lot.
time,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
What days?
Yeah, can I get
Wednesdays.
a round of applause?
Wednesdays. Yeah. Always Wednesdays. Good times,
I played
dude.
a lot of interesting characters.
Look at
that I
fucking
had a good
Trevor.
time with.
Some of the guys played
No
Trevor
sleeves.
Busted.
No sleeves.
This look
Training
in
number
this
one
documentary
in a
changes
Pacific
Like
like
three
5
times. Yeah, you might not even be able to tell it's
times.
Trevor.
He
Yeah.
was a ghost, and he ended up
Look
haunting
at
the show, and we
Hell
had to
yeah,
call up the
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters to take care of his ass.
You know, we want to do a Ghostbusters episode, and we want to be like Terminator. I'm like, what are you guys thinking?
I have no idea, dude.
We don't know either, Crave.
We had no idea.
Alien.
Men in Black was one of the big ones that I did. I was Men in Black with Trevor. Trevor was my protege. He played like the Will Smith character. I was
Like,
more
what can
of
we
the,
do? We'll wrap Casey in
Tommy Lee
tinfoil,
Jones guy,
and we'll
where
put
I
Pat and
teach
Trevor
him
in
the ropes.
You know,
suits.
I remember
A Man in Black.
like when this shit
which
first came out, we
actually
did
was-
like a
was another really good
screening,
role
right?
because,
Which is a
Yeah,
bonus
yeah, at the-
on the
I got
DVD.
shot.
It is. It
I
We even
is.
have
turned
hidden
into
links in the DVD.
Yeah, I read a bunch of
little
phenomenal
bonus
stuff.
music
Yeah.
videos, so cool,
Vaporized
dude.
'cause they didn't
But
listen to me.
I remember loving the
we did a big
documentary,
elaborate
right?
set where
Yeah,
we
And
had
then
real
years
space
later,
and we had, like, a
after we did
spaceship
all the cool shit in our wrestling career, kind of watching it and then being like, like, you know, not as cool.
So he took some
Yeah.
Stern
No,
on
I'm
and rubbed
fucking
it
loving
against
it,
his
dude.
shoes.
Loving it
It's
all over again, right?
again.
Loving it all
Full
over
Casey
again.
wasn't
Hell
too,
yeah.
It
happy
really
about
does
that. He was kinda
capture
nervous about
that
at
that
point.
era.
moment, that
And I said,
era
listen,
in our
Yeah,
lives.
for
it's gonna
sure.
be good for the,
Which
you
was
know,
like a, you know,
entertainment
pretty,
value. It's gonna look more legit when I
pivotal
shoot 'em and do
in the Mack Attack
yeah, the
career
special
because it's
effects.
like
It's
we
gonna
were
look better that we
forming
actually
our
This is
shot
what
true
made
One day I was just
friendship.
right. This
walking
is
down
what
the
like
street with my
really
partner,
bonded
Delicious
me
Devin,
and you to
and
like.
we were walking past
It was a lot of the
famous
studio
restaurant
stuff,
Here
too.
we are,
now.
20
And
years later,
there was a
still
poster
doing it,
still
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
stuck
here,
right to
still
the
doing
outside,
this
and it
shit.
said Monster Mack for Mayor. I saw a
Yeah.
guy with a mask.
I
with a
ran
big
for
thumbs
mayor.
up.
That's-
I was really curious
that
why
happened.
That
Luchador
did
would
happen.
run for
You did
mayor.
run for
So I
mayor.
went
That's-
online.
oh,
I
man.
It was
searched
vote
up
other,
Monster
I
Mack,
believe.
and I found-
Check
I found
other
out about
vote
a show.
Write my name.
Yeah.
They had their own show, Channel 95.
Kevin
And he put it
Glaze
on.
So it was
and
a little
Tommy
crazy,
Trainwreck,
a little
man, long
different,
time
but
fans of them.
I've always been a fan
They
of wrestling,
again,
so
a lot of
I
those,
sat through
a
the
lot of those
episodes.
like
These were
Once you
like
showed
our
me,
first
few
travel
videos,
buddies. in
They
wrestling.
were,
I
yeah,
always
for
hope
sure.
The guy
We were
is
married to
hilarious,
these
he's
guys.
charismatic,
For a grip
and he's
there,
unique.
yeah, we wrestled those
addition of
those
Brian
two
Powers,
so
the
many
many
fucking times.
co-host, and several
What's
new
the
trainees joining the training
win-loss
pool.
record?
Yeah, I think we're down. I think we're down. I think they might be
Really?
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Tag team action.
Oh, little
Portuguese
shoulder
been
rub, get me ready
freaking
for the match.
And I really didn't know where to turn, so I thought,
And
why not bring in trainee number 1 to be my tag team
You're like
partner?
Portuguese Benfica left. We're like, who the fuck?
Not letting me graduate from Master Mack Wrestling School. Master Mack started getting me bookings alongside with him.
Hell yeah,
as trainee
buddy.
number 1.
Get you
So I
booked.
told them,
Thanks,
I'm
bro.
gonna take you under
That's
my
really
wing,
what
son,
happened, right?
And you.
That's
are
the
my
real
first
story.
Yeah.
Trainee.
You know, after training, I went through all his Monster Mack training and started having some matches. He mostly had tag matches. With
I knew
Monster
Dave
Mack.
Oliver
And trainee
personally,
number 1
so.
even picked up ACW Gold.
Master Mack
Oh,
brings
shit.
me
That's
into
it, that
ACW
clip right there
as
is
a
in
tag
the,
team partner. And we
The intro
immediately
for
win
ACW
tag team
Watch
gold.
Along.
Had a run with the tag team belts. They had a couple. They had a short feud, like Kevin Strider and Chris Cruz, or some like random teams.
It was supposed to be Monster
Ooh,
Mack
first Scott
number
Levesque
one,
appearance.
defending their tag team titles versus me and Michael Thorne, members of the youth.
We were supposed
Prominent
to, me and Levesque were supposed
independent
to wrestle for tag
wrestlers
titles.
on this
Listen to
And,
how fucked up his audio is. It's like up
Trainee
and
one
down.
actually got dumped on his head during
Oh,
a battle.
yeah.
And to cover
Because
that
Fat
up,
Nick is
Son
back
of
there
a
going like
bitch.
this.
Still, like, that's
Steel
not the
before you got
first
in the
time
ring.
he swindled
Wiped him
us
out with
like
a chair.
that.
The real piece of
Busted him in his
garbage.
head again
Now
so he
he's
couldn't
dead.
get back up,
Yeah.
thinking we'd get the 2-on-1 on Monster
God
Mack.
bless
By
him.
Jive took his place.
Bless his heart.
I'm not sure what was the end, the finish of the match, but we.
You got, there it is. There's the finish.
Jive and Monster Mack.
The jacked up footage
Yeah.
bouncing around.
The old shaky finish.
They hit you with the old shaky boy for the
Trainee
finish,
number
yeah.
1. They were good as a tag team. They were great
you
as
were getting
singles
over.
competitors. But
High spot.
for some reason, trainee number 1 was always the person they were really pushing, even though Monster Mack is supposed to be the leader of the group.
I think that's
He
the
had
rib, right,
quite a
brother?
few matches with, Chris
The hell was I
Cruz,
doing? Just
Kevin
jobbing out?
Strider,
Just being
all
like,
those guys.
I'm
So he was
fighting
building up his name. and he
Oh,
has
you want to
actually-
dance?
Not to discredit.
I'm out there
Monster
wrestling.
Mack,
I have
a
more
pose
success,
off.
You know, wins and
My
where his
muscles are
push
so
was more in
big.
Monster
I
Mack
think
at
it was
the
the,
time.
the perfect
Guy never lost the
combination,
championship.
buddy, of your silly nonsense and my
I put him
Yeah.
against
slap
anybody.
you, punch you,
And the
wrestle
whole point
fest.
was he could never get anybody to.
It's not
go
true. I
him
used to
up
dance with
beat
you
him.
too. all the
I
time.
think he's
classic
talking about how
matches
you
in
had the
ECW
Intercontinental
for the Interstate
Championship.
Interstate,
I was
interstate,
interstate
forever.
for
Yeah, I had a
I
few
don't remember
years.
what belt it
I mean, a
was.
lot of
So long
guys.
ago.
So long.
From guys in
for what,
ACW.
over a year?
Oh, yeah.
to guys from other
I've been beating a
promotions
young ass
coming in.
Teddy
Oh,
Goods.
look at
And
Teddy
at the time,
Goods.
Monster Mack, trainee number
Baby
1
Teddy
was
and Baby
the
Trainee
interstate champion. I
out
was
there
very
hugging
proud of
together.
him.
Now we're both
I thought,
retired.
well, like, I need myself
Crazy.
some gold.
Special
So I
occasions
thought that
only.
I was going to start wrestling
I'm retired,
in the heavyweight
brother.
division.
Monster Mack,
Teddy
trainee
Good's
number
kinda-
1,
he came
and
back for a
Brian
special
Powell
occasion
causing
already.
Special
havoc and
occasions, I
creating
guess, yeah.
controversy
Yeah.
both
Look at that
in
crotch
ring and
thrust.
on
Nice.
television.
Oh, yeah.
It was at this time they decided to bring in
Oh,
some
shit.
extra
The guy
help.
fell from the
Well, I
ceiling.
thought
Train number
since
3
instead
just
of
fell
going
from
so
the
well with
ceiling.
me,
Trainee just-
trainee number 1 and Brian Power, I would bring in some other trainees
Gonna
since
make
the
sure.
training school was growing.
We were
Look,
pretty
I need
much
more
the
backup.
most
I gotta get some more of these
entertaining people
J-Brones
on
in
the
from the
show.
training
Pretty
school.
much running the show, so we decided like, why not bring in a couple more of
You
our
definitely
friends?
deserve the number
Start a
1
bigger
spot.
group.
Oh.
So we brought in
Yeah.
Even if you
trainee number 3.
weren't the number 1 trainee.
And, this other wrestler who became trainee number 69. His name was Preston Adonis.
Preston
Before he
Adonis
became
up in this bitch.
Trainee number 69.
Shout
and that
out to you,
collectively
dude.
Became Mack Attack.
We would come out 3,
Thanks,
4
Brian.
times a show.
Be Power
cutting
up in this
promos,
bitch.
wrestling matches. Brian Power standing inside, watching everybody's back.
That's pretty much trainee number 1.
That's what he was doing, right?
3 was just coming up.
Oh,
Pretty much
shit.
trainee
Fuck.
number 1 took Monster Mack's spot where he was kind of like
Yeah, you better take
giving
care of that there,
trainee
big
number
guy.
3 the ropes and showing him how to
What a
do
good,
it.
what a good photo of
And,
all 3 of us,
They
though.
became like a little short tag team.
They should have pretty much renamed it the Mack Attack Wrestling Federation.
Federation.
Along with their new
Look at that sweet
proteges,
Strider
trainee
head
number
bob we
3
got going
and
on
trainee
there.
number
Hell yeah.
69, Monster Mack, trainee number 1, and Brian Power.
Hell
formed
yeah,
the
look at that
group
low-ass
Mack
fucking
Attack.
ceiling.
With the help of his newly formed
It
group,
was Scott Levesque
Monster
wishing
Mack
us a
obtained
happy
heavyweight
50th
championship
episode
match.
Hell yeah,
anniversary.
thanks, Scott Levesque. You're a good friend.
Thanks
There
for
was
the
a
call,
point
dude.
where, you know, Monster Mack, again, they were talking about.
I'm gonna choose to believe
Monster
you.
Mack versus Scotty Jive at Salvation Army.
Boiling
So
Point,
we had
baby.
a show at the
You versus
Salvation Army,
Jivo.
which was a really good, pretty packed show.
This is
rapper,
like when we
McNasty,
first met
who was
McNasty,
coming
right?
down
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
to do a show
He was
here.
boys with one of
He's
our
from,
boys who
you know, the
did some
Midwest.
A delusional
record
record was bringing
producing
down
at
a
the
rapper
time.
named McNasty.
You're explaining it right here.
Or am I?
McNasty was doing a show on on Sunday, and he was coming down Friday, and Friday was the
got the
day
dates
for the
right?
after wrestling show.
That sounds like it.
Sunday, he waited a whole week before coming down to the show?
No, he like
maybe
he
could
he
come
was
down
there.
for the
The
wrestling
show was Sunday. He got there Friday. Our wrestling show was Saturday.
Which at the time was I'm a
stayed
player.
at, like,
and
Curtis's
he did a version
house?
called I'm a hater.
It was a lumberjack.
Slept on the couch. Him and
I know. I don't know. I don't.
You know, who was
I don't
on
really
the card
know,
was
man.
in the lumberjacks as well.
He actually had McNasty, the rapper, come out and
The
rap
rapper.
his entrance.
Monster Mack is this
Which was crazy because he just so happened to make a parody song
of I'm a Player.
Of I'm a Player.
He did one called I'm a Hater.
They had the coolest entrance.
Which was like the
Monster
coincidence
Mack.
of that.
Right, yeah. We were like, well, we come out to I'm a Player.
For like 20 years.
I wonder whose idea that was.
And just
to-
the whole
for him to do the
setup
I'm a
just
Hater.
for that match.
Had to have been yours, right?
Was,
Maybe Josh's?
Very creative
Could've
on
been
their part,
Josh's.
and it's always something that they're known for.
That was a really big entrance.
But then Josh
you know,
got mad at us
big
for
thing
putting
is,
McNasty on the flyer.
version of his song.
The
To-
fans
when we were
Oh,
promoting the
dude,
show.
yeah.
McNasty's
People went to go there
entrance.
instead of going to my show. And it's like they didn't come to see
Lumberjack
him
match with Scotty Jai was probably one of the best
do
matches
two
they had
songs
that
at a
year.
wrestling show and not go to your show.
Here's the main event.
That
Here
show
it
was
is.
mad fun too. Everyone went on stage at the end. Is that the PIL?
At this time, Scotty Jive, ACW champion for 18 months.
Man, I don't know where that. I mean, we have very limited footage of that, but I wonder like where the real footage is. You know,
Yeah.
on a tape
The whole
somewhere.
thing,
Yeah.
As you said, but still.
So I gotta check all the SD cards. I have a lot of SD cards laying around.
The smoke
It's
Did
all
you
right.
spray that lady into
Oh,
the
yeah.
face?
Take
To that, brother.
Take that, Erica.
What a procession here. What a presentation.
Yo, look at me, dude. Loaded up when I hurt my inner thigh. Why my inner thigh's wrapped up in?
The singlet is ripped.
Oh, right. Cover my ripped singlet by wrapping up my inner thighs.
Getting the crowd riled up, perhaps to provide a little moral
It's
support
awesome.
as well.
Who else can say that they've done something like this? You know what I mean? Like, we've done so much cool shit because of wrestling and all that, man. It's so dope.
You know, he won that battle royal a very controversial way, having the Mack Attack.
That's so dope, though.
Hanging out at
Because
ringside. every
we
time
literally
Mack would run over,
have
they'd
been
catch
using
him,
I'm
throw
a
him right
player
back in.
a whole
So they made this
entire
lumberjack
wrestling
match.
career. It's never
Yeah,
changed.
it's
It's always been I'm a
just our
player
song.
for like 20 years now.
Just our song.
We'll see what happens.
I remember when I was like 17 hearing the song. I'm like, that would be the dopest wrestling theme. Has a great hook for it. Just the fact that he had already had a song, a
I think
parody song.
you were probably 18.
18.
But still.
Nonetheless.
And then he had a parody song.
Really been looking for
It was perfect. It was
It
perfect.
worked out perfect.
It was perfect.
do is win the championship. He's going to do it right here.
Jacked. Best shape of your life.
Yeah, look at this venue. Nice venue, too.
Salvation Army in Fall River. Thanks to shout out to R.I.P. Strider he's the one who got the hook up there. Scotty Jive, heavyweight champion of the world.
Heavyweight champion. And here's my chance, dude. We all heard that I was ACW champion at one point.
Nasty giving you some last minute
I
advice
need
there.
it. I really do.
I
I
leaned
need
in.
something from you.
I can't imagine what I said to you there. I believe it was some sort of inside joke.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
Right before.
What kind of,
Do your goddamn
wrestling ability McNasty has.
Look at Trevor. Trevor, totally different look. I love how different Trevor looks all over this documentary. Look at you, bam. Scott Levesque, too heeled to be healed, double. Do you remember we used to say that?
Too heeled to be healed, yeah.
He wouldn't do the Hogan pose with us.
Hogan pose is not his style.
He said that we didn't tell him.
We told him multiple times.
We probably didn't tell him.
Absolutely.
No, I can see me being, all right, heels, remember, Hogan poses.
Mack. Come on, Dave. Show that same enthusiasm and get on the podcast, bro. Get on the watch along at least.
These guys are just so good at what they do.
I mean, these guys have a long
Here's what I
history.
remember about
They
this
way
battle
back,
royal. I mean, about this lumberjack
like,
match.
you know,
At one
50
point,
battle that these
I
guys
climb
had
under the
had
ring
wars, and here we
and
go.
I'm pinching
Right.
people's legs.
Supremely familiar with one another. And here's a
I'm pinching babyface legs from under the
My
ring.
pinches? Who the fuck is pinching me?
I think that might have been why Havoc got so mad. It might have been my fault, is what I'm saying.
Havoc did get extremely pissed, and I think we're going to see the result of
Oh,
that at the end
we
of
are
this
for
match.
sure going to see the result of that.
Likes to be in control of the tempo.
Really working that arm. I can't. Trying to figure out how to get out of this.
You don't know what to do, man. You're
I should
oh,
utilize
shit.
McNasty and your advice right now.
I was like, roll through the wrist lock.
Just get out of this.
Oh, there it is. Kick up. Ew,
That's not
yeah,
bad.
not bad.
You got up.
Oh,
You got
there
on your
go.
feet. Can you still do that?
I can punch Scotty Jive in the side of the head. I can
Yeah,
still
you can
get
definitely do
mad.
that. I don't know what you're about to do, though. You're like, I'm getting...
Back
Oh, man.
He's out on the floor.
Back got me through the middle
He's just
rope.
gonna regroup, get
Through the
some,
middle.
Looks like he's getting last-minute tips from his boys out there.
Yeah, I needed as much help.
Goes up the ropes, that French style.
You decided to go back. You go going up the French style from the inside. Jive says, fuck that. Liger palm strike to the side of the head.
Yes, his famous Jushin Liger palm thrusts.
The championship, dude, is on the line right now, and
Oh, man, Jiv's going to the tippity top.
holy shit!
You decided not to let go of the top rope with your hand.
I was scared. I was still green.
Yo, Scotty Jive's got to go for that cover. Just
Not bad, man.
It's in my
1,
teens.
2. Oh, Jive gets pulled out. Immediately jumped. Immediately jumped
Hey,
by.
Jekyll Brothers jersey.
Hell yeah. Shout out to train number 3 in his Jekyll Brothers jersey. I think, honestly, that's Dave's jersey. Dave's in the crowd, and I think he gave
Reese?
it. Yeah, Dave Reese, and he gave it to train number 3 to wear.
So we can look cool.
So we can look dope while he was out there. yeah.
Nice.
Russian leg sweep.
You heard me, Canadian and Russian.
I don't know where.
Save
Fucking
the homie.
Brandon Jones.
The hookup.
Brandon Jones, who was a fan and paid for a ticket to get in, is now one of the lumberjacks. By the way,
Well, if that's how you see it, you gotta go check your
Zero.
I used to wrestle for this company.
Look, is he Havoc chasing me
Oh,
around and
shit.
trying to hit me because I'm fucking with him on the
That's because
outside?
you were running around slapping each heel's ass. You did a full circle ass.
Yeah,
slap.
oh yeah. And I was
It
like,
very impressive.
if I just run fast enough, they're just gonna chase me into the group of heels, and then the heels will get him. You know what I mean?
Ref Trevor's got to get his
Cause
hand
it
out of his
pure
rear end
mayhem on the
cruiser.
outside.
Misses with the
Yeah, man. I didn't know any better back then.
During our lumberjack, I was like, boys, remember, it's not about you guys. Don't fight. And then Bloodstone was like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, I know you know, motherfucker.
We get it, dude. I'm like, yeah, I know Bloodstone knows, but some of these guys might go into business for themselves.
Why are you doing locker room speeches without me?
Because you don't ever want to do them. That's why. You never want to do them. I always at least want to say something. And you're like, oh, be safe out there, guys. Have
Be
fun.
safe, have fun, get to the locker room.
I swear to God. That's it. It's always, be safe, have fun, and that's
The
it.
champion right now.
That's all I care about, buddy. I want him to be safe and I want him to have fun.
I'm back there like, don't fuck with the trumpets.
I'm sitting there jamming to Dick Lane playing on the trumpet.
In your own mind, maybe.
Here we go.
Scotty Jive going for the roll.
Oh, nice roll through.
Little Monster Mack chant there. You're supposed to be heel here.
I think this is at the verge of a babyface
This
turn.
is like the reason we turned. Like we were over at the show.
Yeah, and
the
McNasty definitely
shit
helped.
definitely helped.
Going for that sharpshooter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he has me hooked in. Is that the more the Bret Hart way to do it or the Sting way to do it?
That's more the
Hitman?
Bartholomew, yeah.
He's Canadian, Scotty Jive.
Putting tremendous amounts of pressure.
Oh, whoa, Kool-Aid.
McNasty's distracting the referee, and Kool-Aid, his hype man, has now attacked Scotty Jive.
Ref, get him out. Come on.
and
Kool-Aid
hit him
bomb by the throat.
with a
dude.
Kool-Aid
Oh,
bomb. And it's madness. Everybody's rushing the ring.
Apparently the babyface is in there.
The babyface is moving quick. The heel's moving slow.
Ray Ransom really taking his time.
I swear to God, there's a point where I'm standing in the middle of the ring with both fists out like this, and I'm spinning in a circle.
There it is.
Watch, hold
I
on.
think we're about
Watch,
to
watch.
see it. There it is.
No, it gets.
Things are going wild. You are throwing haymakers everywhere, dude.
Distractions, crazy things going on.
Everybody, Trevor says, "Fuck this, I'm out of here." Trevor's quitting, dog.
I think Trevor might have caught a glance of Havoc coming in the ring with that kendo stick. Ray Ransom definitely did.
Meanwhile,
just struck him in the skull.
Oh man.
Ref, you gotta get him out.
As I'm on the end of it, dude.
Oh man.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
6.
Hey, come on, ref.
You're like, I'm gonna hit you with this fucking chair, bro.
Havoc out of there.
Why was he so pissed off? You were pinching his ass?
Yeah, I was
What's
pinching his
going
inner
on?
thighs and slapping his booty cheeks.
Fuck with him.
Look, he thinks you're gonna hit him. You should have. You should have fucking cold cocked him right there.
Should
Dude.
have wailed him there.
No.
Oh!
Oh, goddamn professional named Monster Mack right there.
That chair out of there.
Well,
Ate
'cause I
that
took
shit.
That good and you can, some people think it real shitty.
Well, no, not even that. I just mean that you didn't fucking
Oh,
go
fuck him up with the chair?
You just went into the spot.
It's over.
Scotty Jive has defeated you.
I think I had a concussion after this match.
I don't want to say
For sure.
After a hard-fought
cleanly in the
battle
middle
with
of the ring,
Scotty
but he
Jive,
defeated you for
Mack
sure.
Attack focused on the team of rape and pillage, What resulted
man, what
was
was
some
their
of the
name?
most entertaining moments in the company's history.
Can't say that these days.
Yeah, that was their old
He
name.
said grape.
Grape
Grapes.
and pillage. Yeah.
Pillage some
Interesting
grapes.
matches, I'll say that.
Pillage the grapes.
Entertainment-wise, it was probably one of the better feuds of that year.
And I think the dynamic there was so entertaining. It's
How was
sad,
trainee
so
number
off the
3
wall,
as a tag team
crazy.
partner?
His
I
character
didn't
was
really
kinda
tag with him. He tried to
outrageous.
tag with Trainee. I
Like,
tagged with you,
myself.
dummy.
Ray Ranson's commentary.
You never tagged
on the
with
way
him,
to the
never?
ring,
I've been like
I'd
once or
say
twice.
some of
Did you
the
tag with him? How was he as a? Yeah, I probably tagged with him as many times as you. Yeah, not bad, right? Not bad.
Nice.
Shout out trainee number
So
3.
wild, you know.
Hope you're doing
that
well,
a lot of
brother.
People liked him because of his
He watches. He
entertainment
pops
Does he?
every once in a while. I'll
Oh,
see
hell
him.
yeah.
He'll like something.
I thought he
or he'll
didn't
fucking-
like us, to be honest with you.
No, he
Thought he was like, them guys are on drugs.
No, he's definitely not. Not him. That's Brian Power. You're confusing him for.
And the fans just loved Monster Mack by then. I mean, they were just
Drugs.
You know, we still got the great reactions that we wanted.
It was
Yeah, he
myself
sure did.
and
You guys for sure
Baby
got some
Sunshine
reactions.
And Ray Ranson in a 3-way dance. We were beating the
This
crap out of him.
band.
pulling
How
his
did this
shirt
footage is
off.
missing too? It's
And
probably
Trainee
shown on a
number 1
Monster
helped
Mack
out
show,
a
so I could
little bit 'cause he
probably
was on
like
ringside, and he
Oh,
had a
yeah.
belt
get
in
it from
his
a Monster
hand,
Mack show,
and he
but
whipped
Oh, that's
down
not
the belt.
I don't have
available
this.
till Alliance Championship watch along because that was
I
a
don't think so.
fun show.
Yeah. Was it or was just this just fun?
This was fun for sure.
So we're beating the crap out
Not a
of him
big
in his tight
turnout.
whities.
No,
For that
no.
show.
Chad's just
that
out
he
there in
ended
his
up saying,
quackers.
About
getting-
8 people
"Screw this,
enjoyed that
I'm
match.
outta
Getting the
here." They
like
just
12.
walked away and went to the back.
It's a few more
collected
right
his
there.
clothes and just took off.
They had a.
We beat the shit
just a
out of
We
great
him.
did.
match.
We did.
Stripped him down to
Pretty
his
entertaining.
underwear.
There was presents
whipping
at
him with
each
a belt.
We
corner,
gave up halfway
and the
through.
match couldn't
We
end
walked away.
until all the
Sounds
presents were
justified,
opened
right?
Yeah, no, I'd say
and
so.
used properly.
You guys had
I was
a match where you
backstage for,
opened
like,
up
a good
presents
hour,
and you
wrapping
choked them with a
up,
pair of
you know,
pants and
sweat
shit.
floor signs.
Other things were oddball gifts, like a pair of pants. So I opened
See?
up the
Footage-
gift, not
footage
knowing
not
what it was gonna
found
be.
for
Footage
that.
not found
Big,
for that. Yeah, that's another one
what's
that we
this, a
don't
pair
have,
of pants?
sadly.
Hell, I might as well use it to my advantage. So I grabbed Chad with it and
I
started
gotta
choking
figure
him.
out how to make
Whole
it sound
funny thing
sad.
was
It sounds too happy.
We had a big present and we had a small present, but they were both cream pies in it. So you were
Ooh,
gonna
either way,
get
somebody's
cream
getting
pie.
cream pied, baby.
Enjoy it. Everyone
Didn't
seemed
the
to
referee get
have a
cream
good time.
pied
I
as well?
still
Yeah, oh yeah,
remember
you cream pied the referee and then you
another
took a
time, 'cause we were
DDT
doing
into the
chicken
pie.
gimmick. We had a chicken on a
separate
pole
pie.
match, which probably wasn't the greatest idea.
Chicken
for
on a pole 'cause
ACW,
the-
considering
and the
they had
ceiling's
no
right
ceilings in
there.
any place.
Not
So
very
the
high
pole
at all.
Was taped to the ring.
Footage
post,
of that though. We
and
got
it
footage
was
of that.
Pretty much as high as it could go, which wasn't that high at all.
One night at the VFW hall, Ray Ranson was slated to go against trainee number
is this
3.
when Chad gets arrested?
Transmission, 8 taps.
What do you do again?
I win.
We're about to find
we're
out.
about to find
We're
out.
about to find out.
You got
I don't know.
arrested?
You got mid-match or after the match. You got arrested. Security was like, "Come on, man, you gotta quit being a dick."
It seems like the Juggalos are very partial towards Monster Mack and trainee number 1.
Juggalos do
Whoop,
love
Ray
whoop.
Ranson walks
2 scoops
by
of whoop
the
for Mack
Juggalo
Attack,
fan.
baby.
He had a bottle of
I mean, look at my
water.
goddamn
I remember
jersey.
He drank it, and he spit some in my face. I didn't
Sweet,
like that.
dude.
and I
McNasty
basically
did this
knocked
too.
him ass over
Fucking,
tea
he's the
kettle.
man.
Security comes down to the ring, tries to settle things down.
Oh, he
After,
slaps
Larry's security
TJ.
Oh, I tell you
Right,
what.
He attacks a fan.
He does
Control
attack a
situation,
fan,
though.
doesn't he?
He got
We're about to find.
avalanche
Here we are. We're
Vader
about to.
style by
I can say it, but when we watch it, it's way better. Training number 3 versus Ray Ranson. 6/18/05. Jesus Christ.
He's in a ski mask.
on.
Look like a crazy person.
Oh yeah. There's some extra bell rings. Do I add them? These are all. Those are added extra bell rings that I had to edit in because
By
it was awkward. Yeah.
Because the
yeah.
bell wasn't. The ref was calling for it,
And
but
it wasn't ringing. I had
nothing
to-
was happening.
Here is TJ Tucker. You might know him from Reunion Wrestling.
Yeah, well, the Juggalos have known to been rowdy wrestling fans for sure.
Especially in this area for Monster Mack and train number 1. Oh, man.
Oh, he pour a Fago on his head?
I think it was just a water, but
Oh, I
either
thought
way.
it was one of them
Oh, watch this, watch this.
clear Fagos.
Damn. Slap the shit out of him.
Slapped half of his face paint off, dude.
Yeah, Chad's hand is covered in white and black face paint. These two boys start to brawl. And apparently, Chad's the one getting arrested.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
TJ.
Yeah. He was the aggressor.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you just bump that goddamn... Bam!
Pearl Harbor job.
A little inside information. That guy, he's a real constable. Like, he really had that gig. He just loved ACW.
A little
Loved...
inside information. Casey was stiff as shit.
Yeah, yeah. So
And he
Casey's-
beats the shit out of the guy
Casey's
for real.
beating the shit out of this kid. Chad, get the fuck out of here. I cut the fuck though. You can barely even tell.
Yeah,
You can't even tell. Can't even tell. Boom! Doobie just ate shit on the outside. We'll see a replay of that during the credits. Big Vader bomb. Casey is not fucking around. Chad has now handcuffed himself.
Here I come for the big rescue.
Chad's handcuffed himself to the cop. So how does he get beat up and thrown out? He can't. He's literally handcuffed himself to the officer.
He can't even help Casey out because he's handcuffed to the console.
TJ's choking him.
TJ's back.
Here comes some more baby faces. Well, Will tries to pick him up. Nope.
I was such a baby face. I made it there first, dude.
Yeah, you were ready to
Save
fight.
the day. Monster Mack comes in there.
Monster Mack comes in the ring, and Michael Thorne comes in the ring. And they're looking, they just beat the crap out of me.
Which sets up a match.
Chad was
next
on his
week.
good meds then.
Yeah, Chad was having a good time, man. That was a great that interview where he's wearing a great interview.
Yeah.
And of course.
Whatever he was taking, he should have gave you in those first few interviews that you were doing.
At one point, and Mack had come out to help me. We were kind of doing that back and forth with Rancid and Shooter, and ultimately, I remember being in the tag match, and I didn't know how it would work out because
You two as a fucking
I'd never teamed with
tag
Mack.
team,
Yeah,
brother.
baby.
What am I doing? Defending the interstate title, bro.
Winning gold.
I'm like, I don't got time to
thought
deal
it was
with this
gonna end up just
bullshit.
because it was so weird to like be in there and do things like that, but it was
You were
pretty
throwing out.
fluid.
I remember you were
considering.
throwing out. We're out there doing
With
like
the
Backseat
popularity
Boys
of the
spots.
Monster
Look
Mack
at that.
show rising,
Front page of the
merchandise
Herald
flying off
News,
the
bitch.
shelves,
Look
and
at all that
impressive
merch we
wins for
had.
both Monster Mack and Trainee
Oh,
number 1.
shit.
The team of
Look
Trainee
at that,
number
baby.
3 and Trainee number 69 slowly faded into the shadows.
Mack Attack would come out throughout the entire show.
This is the down. This is the
Crazy
sad
shit.
part.
too busy at it.
This is the sad part of the documentary. Oh
Kind
my
of felt
god.
like the B team of Monster Mack because
Oh, man.
originally they paired up.
After a
Poor
while,
B team
Mack
dude was
Attack,
shining too much.
We would do. Our
You
shit
were in the
seemed
gold.
like
I was doing
Trainee number
miscellaneous
3 and
stuff.
69.
They
They would get booked before intermission.
Me and Monster Mack would come out later on a show and get a big pop, and they would come out to our same music, and
People would go,
cheer
yeah!
until they see who it was.
Me and Trainee number 1 were off winning matches and winning gold. And they,
There it
they were
is.
just doing that
Sounded like
tag
a-
team division.
I guess living in the shadow of Monster Mack can be pretty hard for some people.
Monster Mack and Trainer 1, they're big guys. They're really big stars, and they cast pretty
Some
big
big
shadows. And
Was he saying
I
we're
think
fat?
that really started
No, I
to
think
take
he's
its
saying
Bunch of
toll on Trainer
fatties.
number 3 and 69.
Superstar.
Trainee number
Oh,
3 eventually ended up hurting himself and leaving professional wrestling.
Trainer number
yeah.
3 did an acai moonsault.
Acai
and didn't let go
moonsault.
of the
Very
rope,
dangerous.
right
Look
on
at him
top of
go.
his head.
He
Oh, that was
Not the real footage.
definitely the
wrestling.
injury that
He
it
got
Not the real
took him out
footage.
painkillers, and now leads a life
Oh,
of drugs. and
painkillers.
drugs.
Don't do
He
drugs.
lives a life
Eventually,
of
Trainee
drugs
number
and
69 really
debauchery.
felt like
That's why he doesn't
really
like
lived
us.
the
Oh, that's so
life
funny,
of
dude.
Monster Mack.
You can never really leave
The real person has
lifestyle
nothing
of
to do with the
Monster Mack.
character that we wrote off.
You
You know
have
what I
a
mean?
taste of it, you crave it
What
more
really
and more.
happened? He
And
just
he
stopped
ended up ripping
wrestling.
his mask off unexpectedly.
Looks like we blurred it, but
during
really
the
the
match.
camera's just
Took off his
fucking.
Monster Mack t-shirt. We didn't even know this was going to happen,
Yeah.
actually. It was out of nowhere.
Monster Mack is, man, I used to train
Yeah.
under him. I was
This
Monster
is funny
Mack
because
69.
we did
That was
a
little bitch,
real
took
world
off the mask.
type
And it pretty much,
project.
uh,
where we
Yeah.
Had a
started
bunch of
its own
people living
story
in a
after
house,
that.
and we
me and
got
Monster Mack both
smashed.
had
We all got
feuds with him.
smashed.
Everybody.
Even
We all
though
did
lost two
interviews,
members of Mack
and we
Attack,
snuck in
I still wanted to stay strong. I know Trainer Moore is
Jordan's
still doing good
interview
with his
in that
interstate
in our
belt,
documentary.
undefeated.
Yeah, yeah.
I
'Cause
had
he
to
just
focus
happened
on
to
the
talk
heavyweight
about
say, I'm a
division
fat
at
piece
the
of
time. Scott
I
Levesque
should have
was the
took off the
heavyweight
mask.
champion.
Which
The
is
promoter
true.
took
Which is
advantage
true.
of Monster
We're
Mack's
taking off the
popularity,
mask.
and it was
Bob.
announced that Monster
Ray
Mack was the
Diamond
number
in
one
this
contender
bitch.
for Scott Levesque's
Yeah,
heavyweight
damn.
championship.
That's a great photo with Scott Mack. I love
Finished
that.
up with his long feud against
Remember having
Scotty
that one on
Giant.
a computer?
Oh,
like,
for so I still have it. I still have it, dude.
My feud with Monster Mack started.
Oh, we're getting ready. This is the wrap up of the
Now,
doc,
Deadly
my boy.
Encounter is a crazy ass match with 2 rings, a whole bunch of wrestlers.
It was a 2-ring
Deadly
thing.
Encounter was a wacky.
How
ass
did Dave
match.
get so many rings?
2 in one. ring.
Whose ring?
together.
One was his and one was
Enter
Bloodstone's.
into the other
Okay,
ring.
okay.
Last guy.
I'm pretty sure. I think that's
Is
what
that
it was.
why
Yeah.
when we got fired and we were taking down the rings and that
You're
situation
mixing
happened?
two stories
Last
together.
guy
I was gonna say, was that one ring or two? 'Cause
That was one.
If he was having us take down 2 fucking rings, no wonder why we quit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was just one. It was just one.
Fuck, that's a lot of ring taken down.
There was like beef between Dave and Bloodstone because like Dave dropped his ring off and didn't wait for Bloodstone to get there, so they just left the ring outside in the rain and shit.
I do remember that.
He was out for
Bam! Look at that, right through that plywood.
Scott Levesque's first table bump. I forced him into it.
Did you really?
I did, yeah.
Figure 4. And
Like, no, I'm gonna do it.
Comes in, and while Mike Quinn's about
You had to
tap
do it
out,
as soon as I set it up.
Monster Mac goes through the first rope.
Turns out that's not even the
First
same
and
match that
second
you
rope.
guys. I have all the footage
While
now
Mike Quinn
to remake this documentary.
This is the Hollywood story.
Yeah. This is the based on a true story Mack Attack, the Mack-U-Mentary.
Which is like any
At this
documentary.
point, Monster Mac
like,
T-shirts and DVD sales was
about Hollywood or anything.
That's fair.
And Scott Levesque took advantage of that.
I
Scott
just
Levesque.
wanted to build the dynamic of him being a comedy wrestler and me being like the serious, all business professional wrestler.
People were getting into it. They wanted to see the entertainer
some
Monster
dip
Mac versus the heavyweight
without being
champion,
my promo.
the
Maybe,
wrestler,
yeah.
Scott
Relax
Levesque.
a little
badass
bit.
the way he
Cutting
was
promos
like,
about
chewing
Monster
that
Mac,
dip.
talking about how all he cared about was his TV show and his DVD sales, and that he's only in wrestling. to sell
Yeah. I mean, that sounds right.
and
I mean,
attacked the passion Monster
What's
Mac
your
had
point,
for the
dude?
wrestling industry.
It was all entertainment, all comedy, selling his T-shirts
Right.
at ringside,
Yeah.
plugging his TV show.
which is, I mean, this is pretty progressive
calling
and
him
ahead of its
Super
time
Ray
for an
Kaufman.
indie promotion
The
to be
great,
doing in like 2005.
Dynamic of
Oh,
that
yeah,
feud
for
was,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Entertainment versus, wrestling. Can an entertainer, Monster Mac, rise to the occasion to become world champion?
They also had a nice contract signing where it looked like, they
I
were
like the
gonna sit
music
down
you
and eat
piped
some
in.
steak
Oh yeah,
dinner.
dude.
They put a table in the
I worked
middle
hard
of
on
the
this
ring.
documentary.
There's 2 chairs.
I came out with a
20
suit.
years ago, 15,
Monster Mac came out
16
with
years
a-
ago.
Came out with a suit with a T-shirt with a suit
The
on
suit
it.
on it, you son of a
Kind of
gun.
symbolized like the whole dynamic there.
Monster Mac and Scott
I
Levesque
have that
sat
footage
down,
now
they
too.
signed the
I didn't
contract
have
for
it
the
then.
match.
Where you like strip him
promo on
down to his quackage and stuff. Yeah.
We did the contract signing, right?
Yep, I have that
Nothing
footage
but
now
a
too.
second-rate
It's somewhere, I
comedy
think.
wrestler.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Jerking the
Maybe
curb.
I don't.
I
Who
had a little
knows?
surprise
You'll
for
find
Scott
out on the
Levesque 'cause I
watch-along.
wanted to
Yeah,
embarrass him
eventually.
in front of all the
happens.
Yeah,
You're
like,
like, oh shit! Oh, this is that show?
I said that I was gonna rip
Look,
off
see,
his mask
like you.
and wipe my ass with it. But he
All we
pulled
had
down,
was
Yeah,
jerked
a
my
single.
That's not
still
even. It's
shot.
not even. That's not even from
Face bump
when
on
you
the
did
tape.
it. It's like a separate
Hey,
photo.
it was in the same building,
It was
right?
for sure the same building.
tear my suit off.
So I grabbed his pants, I ripped them off, I ripped his suit jacket off.
Scott Levesque's flipping out, throwing his arms around. He's
The actual
upset.
footage would have been pretty sweet.
It would have been pretty nice right here.
Tie on
Yeah.
his neck and really embarrassing.
Scott Levesque always had a problem with me wearing a mask. He always, every single time I
Still
wrestled
to
him,
this day.
he'd
Yeah, he's always
try to
pulling
rip
on
off
that
the
You'd
mask,
always
though.
wrestle him
Rip
back in
off
the day, and
mask.
he'd start
So
tugging
I
on
was
my
eventually
mask like
fed
a
up
fucking
with it.
asshole.
Claimed in that
It's not like I'm doing your
Like,
laces.
come on, what are you doing?
Like, what the fuck
Cut
are
it out!
you doing?
I wiped my ass with it.
I told Scott Levesque. that
Like,
it's pretty much a
legitimately, without, like,
disadvantage
Oh
when
yeah,
warning,
I'm
all
aware.
your
I am
peripherals
aware.
are gone.
Pre-discussion.
I said that
He's
Scott
literally
Levesque
like
couldn't even
yanking
beat
Pulling
me
on
on
it, you're
his
like,
best
come
day
on.
while wearing
For
a
deal.
mask.
Led to the stipulation.
Like,
that
what's this
no-
fucking
or
guy
eventually
doing?
So this is the whole setup to this match, dude.
Yeah.
Where Scott Levesque would have to wear a mask.
So Scott Levesque agreed that he was going to wear a mask for the wrestling match. It was going to be me
Scott Levesque versus
Scott
Monster
Levesque
Mac.
for the ACW Heavyweight Championship.
He had a pretty
But
sweet
Scott
mask,
Levesque
too.
Has to
It
wear
wasn't
a
bad.
mask.
It was like a Venom mask, right?
Something like that, or what was Andre the Giant's tag team?
Oh,
wrestler,
the
Machine.
machines. Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't
One
know.
contender's position, looking to take the heavyweight
Dude, that little ass kid that's standing right there is like fucking 30 years old right now.
That is insane. Thanks for watching, and if you don't, subscribe to the
He does.
channel.
He's subscribed.
Hey, thanks for watching, brother. High Spot.
We all know Mack and his history with the
I love the ACW spray
Just
painted
spray-
on the.
Just
look at how
giant-
big it is.
I was
How
gonna say,
big is that
that's a
fucking
big
top?
ass tarp, dude.
It's huge.
Also-
Was Dave Oliveira, did he lay it out? and,
Also,
like,
how did they get it up at that fucking spot up there,
That's
dude?
another good question. Did he lay it out on the soccer field and then with a can of spray paint just like, it's insane.
And look at the C is. I don't know if it's because the turnbuckle post. It looks almost like an O. It's AOW. Over, brother.
Yeah.
Looks like he's a little on edge.
People are excited for you to wrestle. Look at you wearing my wrestling shoes, my kick pads, my knee pads.
Wearing everything you wore earlier that day.
When I come out and celebrate with you after this, I'm literally wearing
Boxing shorts.
I'm in.
and
No,
that's it?
I have no shoes on. I'm wearing socks. I'm just bare legged.
Mack wears to make this a fair contest because he basically Scott Levesque said whatever he wanted.
Scott Levesque
He wants to
in
be
the mask
champion,
now.
He's gonna have to fight his rules, and he said, you know what? I can
Here
put
we
you in
go.
the game, so I'm gonna wear a mask, take care of you, and make you the joke that you are.
This was like very towards the end of our ACW career.
See, this is at the end of our
Like,
run here, yeah, for sure.
Maybe like 3 shows after this we quit. Something around there.
Yeah, maybe a couple more, but yeah.
Of course, I'm still the ACW heavyweight champion because I quit.
Never lost it, brother.
With the belt, you know what I mean?
5 times.
I broke that precious rule in pro wrestling.
This figure, you can't really see what you're doing, but he's doing a pretty good job here.
We had a little bit of a different circumstance.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, you know, I still consider us green boys, like.
Oh yeah.
This
for
whole,
sure.
the whole ACW.
This
career.
whole documentary
You know what I
is
mean?
us as green boys. There's that same cop, constable, back
about
at
to
it.
arrest somebody.
Is not part of wrestling.
Fucking loved ACW, that
Scott
guy.
Levesque was a pure wrestler,
Right.
and still is to this day. And I had to like try to pick up the skills and match his wrestling skills. You know what I mean?
I do.
I had to dig deep in my Yankee Pro Wrestling
Training
early
day.
training days and do my drop down hip toss.
Do all those
maneuvers.
brick
you know?
house opening
all those
spots.
I had to get all the spots in there. So, brother, let's get into it. Fucking 50 episodes.
50 episodes to Monster Mack wrestling for the ACW Heavyweight Championship.
I have a good feeling about it. I didn't win it last time, but I have a good feeling about this.
You should
one.
make a T-shirt that says ACW one-time ACW Heavyweight Champion.
Many years, many times.
Forever and a day. We'll say a little
Levesque
small print
knows
at the bottom.
His opponent better than his opponent probably knows himself.
A little chase around. This is bad news for me. No, this
You
usually
made
ends.
the wrong choice here.
Oh, boots to the back
Right
of
to
the
get
head.
kicked in the head.
Should have seen that coming. I would know better now.
Would you? I feel like you'd still chase him and kick. Yeah, your dome stomped.
Now, did Scott Levesque have like things over his eyes too? Like mesh over the eyes?
No, I don't think
What a
so.
maniac if he did.
I don't think so.
Oh, anyone wrestles with mesh over their eyes.
You know, fucking Indian Deathlock or some
Shades of Owen
shit.
Hart from WrestleMania 10 right there.
Yes, Terry Funk also used it to win the NWA World's title on more than one occasion.
Ray Ranson and Peter Crave dropping fucking knowledge on this commentary.
Scott Levesque. Every time Mack shows a power out.
I'm fighting for my life in this Indian Deathlock.
This is an extremely
What's what we'll call it?
painful hold. This is putting
I don't know if you can say that. The Native American Deathlock.
See? Times have changed.
The
Oh,
times they are
digging
changing.
deep. Forget all that. I promise you I win.
No, I'm sure we show it.
We eventually had the match, and we made the stipulation where I would defend the ICW heavyweight title in a mask.
I don't know why we're showing this now.
Trying to rip off Monster Mack's mask multiple times.
Yes,
tried to
certainly.
count out
Multiple times. He's not joking about
loss.
that.
Thus, I would retain the title. I think Mack Trainee came up from behind while
Did
my
I?
mask was semi.
No, I said get in the ring, bitch.
Threw me back
Get
in.
back in the ring, bitch.
Wow, Scott
You ain't running
Levesque is
away.
pushing me to my limits in this match. I came up with a clever idea to use the mask
Yeah,
to
yeah,
his disadvantage.
your limits
and
were
take
reached.
his mask and twist
The
it
mask on the
sideways.
face, give it a little
He was
twist.
blinded by the mask. I rolled him up for the 3 count.
Yeah,
Look how excited that fucking little kid is, dude. He's like, wait, hold on, for real? He's like, oh shit, he did win. Oh shit! That kid is
Holy shit, he hit Dave right in
That
the
kid has
face.
his own hip hop show now.
Does he? Oh, I gotta check that shit out.
All the boys came out and celebrated.
You have to show me that later.
Yeah, I'll have to
Carried
send you the link.
Monster Mack on
Look
the
at-
shoulders.
on the
It was a big
shoulders,
deal.
brother?
Yeah, all the
After
boys.
match, we had a big victory party. It's a really
Frank
good
Zai
time
was
for
so
Monster
happy
Mack.
for me.
He was. He's like, finally, you're catching up, kid.
As the man, as the rightful ACW champion.
That's good.
Thanks.
Through all his tragedies and triumphs,
There it is.
Monster Mack had won his first heavyweight
Brian
championship.
Sai holding up your Monster Mack
Is
t-shirt.
that
He became like
fucking-
his own
who's
entity,
that?
his own
Candido?
Candido in
Yeah,
the ring?
it sure was.
Oh, shit.
enterprise, and everybody else just
He's like, who the
kinda,
fuck's this
you know,
asshole?
there for the ride.
He was probably the best face we had because he was over with the fans.
think we're
would
wrapping
work
up.
with just about anybody. and he deserved it.
You're gonna end on a high note, you know what I mean?
Got to. You
and
got
whether his
to.
wrestling career is over, I don't know.
He does have that star quality.
It's crazy to think
You hear
about from
with
back
Hollywood
then, right?
actors.
It was.
But I know that anytime he wants, I'll work with him anytime he wants to have a match. I'll have a match.
Well, it
with him
could have
today.
been over because
I
a
guess
lot
if
of these guys
anybody-
quit the business.
They did.
Soon
They did.
after
The
this,
star,
you know what I
did.
mean?
I guess, why not Monster?
We got to make sure we
So
watch
it could have been very much over, but
we
it
gotta watch
wasn't.
the credits for this
Monster
too.
Mac's full focus is
Oh,
now
shit.
on
Oh,
the
shit,
Monster
look at how
Mac
new that
show in
mask
his
is.
training school. And the only thing we know
We've
for
returned
sure
to full-time
is you
action,
never
baby.
know where you will see Monster Mac next.
Not bad. Not a bad
What was
little
that
doc.
we were making an entrance for?
Showcase.
And he got
Showcase
his
Pro
mask
Wrestling,
on,
baby.
Like stuck to his
One of
mask,
their
a little
away
bit
shows.
Oh, yeah.
Them were mad fun,
shows.
too. They always used to pull in
But
a
I've been
good
hit
crowd
with
at
it,
the Elks Club or
specifically on the
wherever.
ass.
Yeah.
Random
Monster
show
Mac
they would
Oh,
have.
hurts.
I thought we were shooting.
I urinated in a soda bottle and stuffed it in somebody's bag.
So, as I took a swim with Portuguese Benfica.
Because I saw everybody around me doing the Hogan pose. Like, I was like, oh, the hell?
I don't care if he's
He knew about the Hogan pose.
technique. He's insane.
But I like to use hand gestures. I can't help it.
That's right. It's edited. I'm probably gonna curse a little bit, but okay.
But I don't know what the I'm talking about. What the pinch wrestling?
I was a drunken tin man. I drank oil. That's what got me up.
Thing is, Trevor's arms were all ridiculous. I want my arms to be in the shot, but not in an awkward position.
No, I'm not even sure if that's true, but it is for the documentary.
Mack Master.
It is for the documentary.
I can only put.
Remember that band made us that song, Mack Master?
Which is
It's been a good time. Been a real good time. Yeah, it was a pretty good time. Such a great time. Been a lot of good times.
Oh man, I couldn't remember.
So he decides he wants to give me a side suplex, and he just couldn't hold it. Crapped his pants.
But I guess maybe the load in my pants.
Who's he
is
talking
off
about?
a
You.
little bit.
Yeah, and then you feel like a douche.
What's the word? Thank you.
He's sporting his crew cut and his fireman mustache.
They started cheering me
It's a
and
classic look.
Yeah,
admiring
yeah.
my rough job.
Huh? Watch the doobie. Watch the doobie. Whoa! Let's rewind it. We're gonna kick it back. One more time, baby. Oh yeah.
Got Levesque, right? Is that what they say?
Damn it, get out of my house. God damn it,
Get out.
leave.
Get out.
God damn it, leave. Leave. Leave.
I can
you out of
conf-
my house. Get out.
I can confirm Scott Beck does not have a little penis.
Okay, Jesus Christ, pal. Welcome back to the Mack Cast. It's a hell of a way.
I heard. We were making that up. That was for jokes.
That was for jokes, my friend.
We were
Yeah.
just playing that for the documentary.
My dude, that
Hey.
was
That was it, dude.
that was Mack Attack, the Mack-U-Mentary.
Who doesn't love a good blooper reel, right?
Yeah,
we
you
had the
gotta-
fucking blooper reel.
You gotta have a
and everything.
blooper reel at the end, my dude.
Guy, if you had this on DVD, you can go on the menu and like little hidden links on the menu would take you to extra bonus shit. We had like a I'm a Hater, a music video.
Yep.
Dude, all kinds of cool shit. What else was there? What was the other? There was another hidden.
Yeah, I don't remember.
think it was
It's been
maybe
a
the
while.
trailer
dude.
for the
There was
documentary?
trailers. No, the trailer wasn't a hidden link. There was like a little. I don't even know. I can't remember. We're gonna have to pop the DVD in. My friend, I did not hate that. And in
No,
fact,
it was pretty cool, right?
I loved it. In fact,
Yeah, man.
it was a good time.
It was good.
I'm glad that we decided not to watch this on this episode because I enjoyed the shit out of that, my friend.
Dude, you did a great job, and I understand you can kind of hate it a little bit because you improved so much since then.
Yeah.
That like something like that would be completely different.
Right. I look at it and I'm like, oh.
But I think it really did a great job capturing that moment in time. You know
For
what
sure,
I mean? And plus, like I said, it covers the Monster Mac show to wrestling to Wrestling View. You know what I mean? It really captures that moment. Which great job, dude. I
Thanks,
loved
buddy.
it.
Thanks, buddy.
And you really put in the grunt work to get out in local stores and everything. It was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we got it carried by Newberry Comics is like
Goddamn, how many DVDs did we did? We did a run of what?
500.
Showing that picture right now. You got a picture of that box,
I don't
right?
know. Do I? Yeah, I'm sure.
Somewhere in the
I have to
back
fucking
file.
find that. Yeah. I can't. It was. 300, and then we ordered 200 more.
I remember that one of the local mystery wrestling boxes was trying to get that
Holy
DVD
shit.
in the box. You
Oh,
remember
man,
that?
I forgot all about that. Yeah,
they wanted
yeah.
like all the rest of our copies and shit like that. And we're like, I don't know if that's a good idea. But
They were trying to buy it at too cheap of a
bulk.
rate.
Yeah, yeah.
For it to make sense.
What a
yeah,
cool
yeah.
random mystery item, though.
Yeah, that would have been
You know
pretty
what I
dope.
mean?
Yeah, that would have been pretty dope.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know,
So
that's
cool.
it's wild, man. And so speaking of Mac, and we don't really, I don't want to get too, I don't want to dive too deep into the details on this.
Yeah.
But we just watched the Mack Attack, the Mack-U-Mentary.
Yeah.
And there might be maybe a new series coming sometime soon to this YouTube channel.
Yeah. And I was mentioning how your editing skills have greatly improved.
And there might be some sort of like 6-episode series.
That's how documentaries come out these
Coming
days, right?
soon. Yep, there's a docu-series.
Mini-series.
A mini-series. Not only covering what we just watched.
It's getting hot in here.
In a much better and edited and much more entertaining fashion, but also everything that happened after that, which is so goddamn much, dude. So coming soon. I don't want to say when. I don't want to give a name out or anything like that. But a brand new mini-series coming soon from Mack Attack,
Hey,
baby.
man, we love you fans so much, dude, and all the support you've been giving us over the years, man. We like to give back to you guys. So, like, dude, that would be so cool, man. So cool.
So that's coming soon. And speaking of giving back, man.
Yeah, man, we love to give back to you fans out here.
We got a couple of more things to add into the mystery box before we fucking announce the winner. So going in, Matt, you want to grab that stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Just
one at a time.
To celebrate the 50 episode anniversary, dude, we've been giving away stuff for the last
a fat
few weeks.
stack of stuff.
Oh, it's so fat. We've been adding stuff every single week, dude. And this week is no different because we got more stuff for the box.
No, you can start with that. You can start
A
with that.
little bit of, we've been talking about our own shit. We want to add our own flavor to this
Yeah, we want
box.
to add a little bit of Mack Attack to the box.
Bro,
Boom.
check it out.
Reunion Wrestling 5. Tough Consequences. Bam.
Consequences. Reunion Wrestling 5. One of the many classic shows we've had for Reunion Wrestling.
This is a fun one, too. There's a zombie that wrestles. Eric Dillon versus Donnie Rotten, who went viral. We got Jay Frost, LDB, Mike Rossa, TJ Tucker, Scotty Jive, Zach Justice, AJP, T Phoenix, Tough Daddy, Havoc, Carlos V, Jamie Tucker, all these fucking people. It's crazy. Hell of a show, kid, and it's available. That's going into the box to give away for free, baby.
Absolutely, and all you have to do is subscribe to the
Mac,
channel.
at this point, this is episode
subscribe
50.
to the channel.
Subscribe it either way because there's going to be some more giveaways coming, Mac. What else we got for
That's
him?
going in the box.
Give him the crotch one.
We're going for the crotch item straight from my crotch, brother. We got a Max Moon
Micro Brawler.
We wanted to make sure that this box was extra wacky because we're some wacky guys. You know what I mean?
For sure.
We like to have a wacky ass time.
I'm having a wacky ass time right now.
So we got the Max Moon Mystery Brawler. I don't know if you collect any of these things.
Me, I have a couple of these boys, but not too many. Bam.
Check it out. We got the
Max
wackiest
Moon.
of them all. Fucking space dude. What was he? A
Space
space
Man.
guy.
He shot cannons
Space
from
Man,
his
right?
hands.
Oh shit. Threw that a little too hard. My apologies.
What did you knock over?
I broke something, but nonetheless, let's keep moving. Right?
We're gonna keep
Move
moving,
along.
I guess. I'm gonna have to
For
get
whatever
the
I
fact
just
checker,
broke.
yeah.
Check this out, brother. Reunion Wrestling has our own magazine.
That's
brother.
right. The promotion that we run, we came out with our own goddamn magazine.
Our own
Who else does
magazine.
that? Who else does that?
Featuring the heavyweight championship, Ray Ranson. Never mind that other guy. He's been
Tough
crossed
Daddy's
out.
been torn out of the
deleted.
cover. Show the people the magazine. There's all kinds of wacky shit, man. We're gonna leaf through these pages. There's a whole ass Mack Attack.
multiple pages.
So many pages. I don't even know how many.
Learn about all our different wrestlers. Learn about our
So many
past experiences here in Reunion Wrestling. We got match results, profiles, all kinds of cool shit, dude.
All kinds of cool shit,
fans.
Mac.
And that's it, dude. That's the rest of the
That
box.
is the end of the box.
I tried adding more
There's
stuff,
like
to be honest.
There's like 15 things in it, dog.
I
think that's
tried
enough.
adding
the
more
box
stuff.
It's not big enough.
I couldn't get the lid
We
closed,
can't close
brother.
the lid on
I
anything
tried
else, man.
folding the box and adding some tape.
And I gotta
it was
say,
just too much shit.
my friend, over these last couple of weeks, I've been slowly adding in names names.
Yes.
To a generator. 940 fucking names.
Much appreciated. We love you guys so much.
940, Mac. And then I hit, boop, generate. And I got to tell you, the first one that came out, Scott Levesque. I was like, we can't give this shit to Scott Levesque. That's not fair.
Are you ribbing me?
I am not ribbing you.
You ribbing me?
I am not.
You being
I
dead
am
serious?
being 100%
You're saying out of all
serious.
900 and whatever names,
Boom.
Scott
Generate.
Levesque.
Scott Levesque came up.
Congratulations, Scott Levesque.
And
Come
I
and
thought,
get your free shit.
No. That's
No.
not fair. I hit regenerate. Boom. And we got back. I got the name here saved on my telephone. Ivy Killer. The subscriber Ivy Killer, you have won the Mack Attack merch pack.
Oh my goodness. Yo, dude, we appreciate you so much. Congratulations, my friend. You won all this free Mack Attack shit.
So please reach out to us. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to try to get in touch with you so we can send you this box of just ridiculous shit. Ivy Killer, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you so much, as well as everybody else.
Yo, and if you're watching right now and you said, shucks, I feel like I've been chipped off. I've been watching this show for so long. I deserve some free shit. Don't worry, guy. We got you covered, brother.
There's some more free shit coming.
Yeah, absolutely. And we appreciate your support. So keep tuning in. Like and subscribe. We love the comments. Hit us with them comments, brother. You love the comments?
Oh, I love the comments, the likes, the comments, the fucking views, my friend.
Yeah,
I love it all.
I love it so much. So we're sending mad love from Mack Attack straight to you guys. We got, how many more episodes do we got for him, Trainee? 50 more?
Probably more than that,
100
man.
more?
Yeah, 1,000.
150 more?
Who knows, my friend?
1,000? I can't do that much. Are you fucking crazy?
You can't do this for 20 more years, bro?
Yeah, I could tell you.
Yeah, we've already been doing it for 20. Let's just do it for another. Who cares,
yeah,
right? So just as a little funsies note, the last, when we did Mack Cast before, 58 episodes. That is all we did. So we're like
58 episodes.
Yeah, we're on the cusp.
What did we run out of wrestlers to interview? What happened?
Do you want to get into that? Because I don't want to get mad at you about this right now. You were very inconsistent.
Oh, it was me.
You were very inconsistent.
That had something to do with me. Never mind. We don't want to get into that.
And we ended up we ended up stopping doing that for a while there.
I don't want to do this stuff anymore. Something like that.
Yeah, it sounds pretty much like that.
I got a lovely lady I need to hang out with.
And I'm just like, cool, man. I guess we won't talk to Eric Dillon today.
Never mind that shit, Training Number One. We are back in full effect, and not like last time where we would come out with an episode maybe every
all over
here
the place.
and there. You know what I mean?
Every goddamn week.
It's
every
guaranteed
Monday.
because we're taking over Mondays. Training Number One.
Fuck Monday Night Raw, baby.
Mondays is officially Mack Cast Mondays, brother.
That's right,
And you can
baby.
check us out every single Monday, Sunday, midnight, right into Monday all day long.
As soon as Monday happens, bam, the
And
Mack
beyond.
Cast is there. We're in your face, and we're dropping that shit.
Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And then
that's
Monday,
all you have.
Yeah, then after that,
you got to check out the
you have
episode.
to watch the new one that drops that Monday.
Until then. So,
And don't forget, Mac, every other Friday at 8 a.m., the ACW Watch Along.
Yes.
One of my favorite
dude.
things to do.
So
it's
fun.
so fun. It's so easy to do, to
Yeah,
just
we
sit with your
relax,
buddies.
we hang loose.
We hang loose. We watch some
drink
wrestling.
some drinks.
Everybody gets up and go and moves around, and mics are passed around. It's a good old time, my boy.
Can I announce the special guest that we're going to be having on real soon?
Who's that?
Can I announce it? You told me a few weeks ago.
Is that on the Watch Along or the Mack Cast?
I think it's the Mack Cast, brother.
You talking about next week on the Mack
Next
Cast?
week on the Mack Cast. Can I announce it?
You can announce it, my boy.
Brother, we got Frank Champion in the house,
With
dude.
Champion T's in the house, baby.
Pro wrestler that we know and love. We've had many tag team classic battles with him and Shay.
Oh, man.
brother.
We've also gone to many an Applebee's with him and Shay after a show.
Tending to our wounds with some delicious chicken tenders.
Chicken tendies.
Absolutely.
I think Frank's a medium. He's like a medium cheeseburger guy. Yeah. He would. I believe that was like a a running gag for a while.
What's the
They would
gimmick?
give him
He
a hard
has
time.
his own sweet ass
He's got his
merch
own
company.
merch company where they make tees for you. I think they make their own tees with like different designs on them. We're gonna find out next week on the Mack Cast, baby. Episode 51, starting off hot with a guest. Frank Champion will be in the house.
So it's been all said and done at this point. We're celebrating. We're having a great time here on the Mack Cast. We appreciate you joining us. We don't have any grievances because we're too busy fucking having a
Too
great
busy
time.
having a good time, baby.
So, brother, all we got to do is close it out with this final goodbye shot. And this is strictly to the Mack Attack fans out there. I'm raising a glass super high for this one, brother.
all the
real
way up.
high,
All the
real
way up.
high. This is as high as I can get. Clank it.
Clank it.
To the
Thank you.
Mack-a-Maniacs out there.
Thank you, everyone, for letting us fucking be insane people for these last 50 episodes, for watching, for liking, for subscribing. God damn, we appreciate you. And, we're not stopping anytime soon. We got a lot of new stuff coming out. And, Mack Attack, baby, for life.
It's good for me.
Loving this shit like a second wife. You know what I mean?
It's good for me. It's good for you. So make sure you like and subscribe. And if you haven't gotten yourself over at this time,
come on.
Fuck, man. Get yourself over. High Spot.
What the hell? Are the cameras on? Wait a minute. Where the hell am I? Where the hell's that? I don't know. Anyway, I think I know I am here. This is me, Monster Mack. I just want to thank you for watching Mack Attack. And let me tell you, before you watch the video, I want to tell you a little stuff for you. Stuff. I want to tell you some stuff. Okay, you got great matches, funny promos, mixed into one, making Mack Attack. It has me, it has me in it. You know what I'm saying? It should be a great video, so you sit down and on your couch or your chair, and you hit the button on the VCR, and you'll be all set there, you know what I'm saying? You sit there, if you have some girls, that works especially if you have some girls, you know what I'm saying? You sit there, you put your head in there, you watch the video, you have fun. So, I guess we're gonna go into the video now.